Ladies and gentlemen, Slycem here with SlycemGaming, and it is time to get going. Let's do it. We've got Alliance War. It's live. On top of it, we've got the Rise of the Black Panther. We got the Trial of Time, and a little bit of AQ to be done. So plenty of stuff going on, but first and foremost, let's go ahead and burn some of this energy, take care of Trial of Time. Before we go lock up all the champs. There's Afro, man. He's saying, hey, what's up? What's up, Afro? Good to see you. There's Calvin. Say, hey, Sly. Great Jedi. I'm sad. Why are you sad, Great Jedi? Okay, I got Groot, Hyperion, and what is it? Okay, Black Panther. Oh, Calvin says, boom. Number 1. You were number 2, but close. Went for Morningstar twice. Didn't get her. That sucks. What's up, Stouffer? That does suck. I can understand the pain then. Buff duration, blah blah blah. Okay. AKA Void. Chris Beck says, "Yo, what's up, Sly? Good to see you, man. Got Hawkeye and Miles. Ow. Not a fan of either one of those. I haven't even looked at the crystals. I saw the deal. I actually want to get the deal. What is it, like $30? I'd love to do my Thor Ragnarok, just for prestige purposes. Then I'd have the difficult decision. Do I actually rank him for prestige or not so much? Because he is huge. And then it'd be like, okay, well, what if I pull Blade? You know, there's a lot of what ifs. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, don't push over. Stupid. Hate Groot. Wouldn't bait the L1. Just sit there. Sit there. Suck it, Groot. My thing updates too slow. That's alright. Showed Afro until I said first. Yeah, that happens. It's no big deal. Good to see everybody. Priest says, good evening, Slice. I'm about to shovel some snow tonight. And it's cutting in on my arena time this weekend. That sucks, man. Rants. I pulled hella. Congrats, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's like asking if you should rank Howard the Duck. LOL. I guess I missed that. What do we ask? I don't know. Calvin says, but Sly, I need input. I just pulled a 4-star Doc Ock. He any good unduped? Yeah, he's still good. He gets better awakened. Look at Kyler in the house. Look at that logo. Nice. Gotta enjoy that. Great Jedi says, I'm kind of happy about Hawkeye. Oh, yeah, dude. Hawkeye is super nice. He's super. The only bad thing with Hawkeye is his prestige sucks. But if you're not in a prestige race yet, or you're not prestige hunting, then it really doesn't matter. So, Chris Beck, hey, got Medusa as a 5-star, and I had a cosmic gem I used on her. Does she need a high sig? No, she doesn't have to have a high sig. She's good either way. Now, I'm not great with Medusa, so don't write that down as Bible, but I think it'll be okay. Stover says prestige. What's up, John Wright? Good to see you. Can I please get a Petrify and nullify? Thank you. Nullify part of this power gain at least. There. Power gain shut off. Now it's just a regular fight. Me and old Hyperion. Sucks to be Hyperion now. What makes you special? You're no longer special. Oh, you know what? Might need that. I mean, I don't have to have it, but it comes in handy. Uh-oh. I got lucky there. I still don't see the SG logo, Kyler, so it doesn't get... Oh, it's there. I'm too modest? What am I modest about, Stouffer? Oh, the prestige. Yeah. Calvin, you got one of the best champs unduped, says Afro. Completely overlook my hell yeah. He's on the top 15 for sure, says Afro. He's good. There's definitely some good stuff there. Greg says, not prestige hunting. Also not particularly happy that I got Hawkeye. I have a 15K either. But what are you going to do? At least you got a usable champ, you know? Don't trust anything Nima says, Kyler. Average Red Sly, I know you'd love to PayPal me 100 for units. If I had 100, I'd be buying units myself. I mean, I have the, but I don't, you know, I'd have to go to the store. But either way, you know what I'm saying. I don't have any money on the account, my iTunes account. I gotta go get another card sometime soon. What's up, Marcus? Stouffer saying, man, these comments are delayed. I think you click the live button, Stouffer. I think you're back in time. John Wright saying it's going good. Slycem, we got past 5-star. 5-star Juggernaut, 4-star Dom, 5-star in War. There you go. Nice. Wow. Great Jedi said, dude, the Phillies parade was today. Best parade I'd ever seen. One that rivals it, in my opinion, is the Cubs World Series parade. What? What's up, Yummy? Good to see you. Long time no see. What's up, Billy? Billy said, Sly, you the man. I don't know about that part, but I'll take it. Calvin. Oh, Calvin. What I want to do is go get that offer that is up, man. Let's see if I get any luck. Ooh. Stouffer says, okay, refresh the page. Oh, look, a like button. There you go. Average Red says, I'm really tired of tubing my crossbones. No way. I mean, depending, average, depending. I actually like my 5-star. Why can't I get the cool crystal, man? What is this, a 2-star crystal? Oh, a quest crystal. I'm sorry. Why can't I get the cool crystal? Ugh. Hey, what's up, Miss Vixen? Good to see you. Alright, give me 1 second. I do need to make a couple little changes. Okay. I really need to add text down here on the bottom for nightly and sponsor of the week. I need to find out how to make these overlays. That's what I need to do. Hey, what's up, Spartan? Spartan says he's here. Good deal. Alright, so we got that done. I guess let's go check out War, man. This is what it's all about. I love some War. Marco's having issues doing a stream. What's up, Night Reaver? Good to see you. We got 2 people over on Twitch, 25 over on YouTube, and we're getting ready to start Wars Season 1. Vixen, probably not. Probably not. Mike Gaming, look at that new logo. Man, new logos out there today. Gotta enjoy seeing the logo galore. There's Mike Gaming throwing down that Twitch. Alright, let's continue war. Spectate. Just because I don't grind doesn't mean I don't know. I don't think Green Goblin's going to go crazy high, Stouffer. I think he's going to go for a decent bit because he does have good prestige. But they did announce the 5-star arena. Yeah, so with them announcing the 5-star arena, I think it could affect it a little bit. Okay, we're going to figure probably Sparky. Or not Sparky, Spider-Man. Who would that be? Is that Magic again? Maybe Stun Immune, Enhanced Abilities. Maybe Magic. I would... you know what? Jugs, maybe. Juggernaut, Magic. What's this guy's name? Mike? Night Reaver, I'm going to make it. You don't have to be an SGA to get an SG logo, man. Anybody can get them. Yeah, I think it's probably Jugs on the Stun Immune. Yeah, there's a slight layout change. I like parts of it. There's some things I want to change a little bit, but we'll get it figured out. Yeah, the second run will definitely be lower. I agree with you there. Okay, I don't want to leave. I just want to go view. Who is this guy? Mike. Mike Poker. Your profile, let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, so Loki, Magic. You figure he's got his Magic on defense? Okay. We'll see. Don't worry, SlycemRain hasn't been behaving either. Good, that's the way we like it. Very, what's up? Is that 5-star rogue? Good, not duped. Yeah, she's still okay, but obviously a lot better awakened. Yeah, I popped my first hype beast. So is that Hyperion or is that beast, Amir? Did you get beast or Hyperion? I'm really confused by that. Yo, Slycem, I popped my first hype beast today. LO, is he as useful if unduped? Because it's 2 totally different answers. Alright, off to war we go. Continue war. Let's finish spectating. What's up, Doc Strange? Okay, then I'm going to have a mutant. What mutant would be on this node? I don't know. Cosmic. Kind of some odd placement. But that's alright. We'll figure it out. Place your bets in, boys. Alright. I think, yeah. Okay, Hyperion. Yeah, Hyperion's still good unawakened. But he really gets better once he's awakened, man. Really gets better. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Wow. Willow says their placement seems weird in BG2. Yeah, I have a hard time. So my problem is whenever it's oddball placement, I get thrown off a little bit. I'm just not good enough of a player yet to handle all of it, but that's okay. Alright, so they got 10 deaths already with 23 kills. We got 25 kills, 4 deaths. Let's hope I don't add to it. What's up, Ellis? So we figure this is going to be Spider-Man. You know what, I'm going to start out here with Sparky, I think. And see how this goes. I don't think I'll add 4 deaths, Calvin. Okay, as expected. We got Spider-Man. Alright, there's one kill. I'll blame it on Chid. That would be my idea. It's Chid's fault, man. Really, Beast Awakened Amir is a really good champion. Very, very good champion to have. But you got to learn how to handle his all of his combos. Once you understand all of Beast's combos, he's got a lot of utility for him. Okay, so now we got a 4-star Mystic. One of these two. So I'm figuring Juggernaut on one. And probably Magic on the other. Stun immunity and enhanced abilities. I don't know about rank 4, but definitely 3, yeah. Yeah, should have taken the Blade, but I wouldn't have had... I don't take Ghost Rider, so it wouldn't have helped, really. Trying to minimize my buffs here. And this is Magic. Ooh, that sucked. That one hurt more than I really wanted. Should not have tried the counter. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I really thought that'd be Juggernaut. Had I known it was going to be Magic, would have took a different champ. Oh well. That was nasty, but I'll take it. Alright, so this has got to be a Mephisto, right? Maybe Dormammu? No, it's not a Mephisto, not a Morningstar. Limber buff. I mean, yeah, I see it. Man. Yeah, almost right. So I'm halfway tempted to take Sparky and just outrun the damage. We're going to go. It won't be Jane Foster. I don't think it'd be Iron Fist. It's maybe Juggernaut. That's what I thought. Dormammu. Okay. Kind of forgot about Limber. That was horrible play. Uh-oh. Alright, it's... Come on, Void. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, this one was death. That one was frustrating. Got caught too many times. Should have took advantage of the stuns early on. That's just bad gameplay. R.I.P. Void. Womp, womp, womp. I saw that Trophy Takers. Yeah, the new arena. Top 150. Top 150. It's pretty interesting. Jinxed, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd run into the... Well, I saw the Mystics, but... Really shocked. Not really. I don't really think it's that great a placement for Dormammu. So many other champs that would benefit from the node so much more than Dormammu would. This is why I didn't want to take Sparky, because he's a degen machine, unfortunately. He just feeds that degen like crazy. Oh well, he's down now. So many champions that are nasty on that one. Dormammu is... Yeah, I don't really like it. Yeah, but I did expect it. I did call it was going to be Dormammu. I just didn't play well with Void, unfortunately. Now, early on, I thought... originally I thought maybe Mephisto. Then I saw no persistence charges, so... Yeah, well, he can benefit, just not near as much. So we'll use Sparky there, heal up, Iceman, and finish the run. I don't foresee anything really causing any major problems. So I gave him one death. Shame on Slycem. That's okay, we picked up 2 more. Looks like they're attacking. Let's go see if we can see some of their attack. Yeah, should have took Sparky first. Yeah. The problem is this... Uh-oh. There we go. We're on it. They're attacking now. Let's see if they kill this node. I don't even know who's placed there. So they died to Dicer's Mordo. That's a good stopping block there. They've died to Dicer's... Dicer's being a stopping block right now. His Mordo and his Dormammu. Hey, what's up, Sub-Zero? Nego, this is just clear my lane. Nice, good job. Hey, Slice, I managed to pull Medusa and MODOK 5-star. Nice! Dang it. No, I'm not clicking the eye in the corner, Mike. Come on now. Giving away our defense. Here, I'll show you some of these. That's what you get to see for our bosses. 6-star cable. An awakened 6-star cable at that. Graphics. Holding down the fort. Negative. Alright, so he cleared it. I don't even know who it was. He's got a nice little tag team, though. You should take care of this node. Stark Spidey or Ghost Rider. Depends what you're doing, man. Those guys said they didn't. They don't. I'm sure they probably don't. How is Graphics? Graphics is he's been up and down. Last I talked to him, he was back at the hospital getting rechecked. He had to have a drain put in. He had a little bit of an infection, so man, we hope the best for him. Obviously, it's not been the greatest of news. Hey, what's up, Ilac? They can't even watch YouTube over there. Where? I don't even know where they're from. I didn't even really look. Here, let's go check out the War Room chat. So Spanish. Something about Medusa. And you, Medusa, the 5-star something node. Like, I know just enough to, like, pick up bits and pieces. God, I'm horrible with Spanish. So there you go. Oh, yeah, we're in the battle, Ilac. I've got mail. Okay, Calvin, I'll check it out. Our dorm's still busy. Yeah, oh, yeah. What's up, Rain? Oh, they're asking why Grant placed Medusa on that note. Ah, I got you. Everybody says I'm doing Act 5, Road to the Labyrinth, ROL, LOL, monthly quest, pretty much all the content. Oh, there you go. Check line. I'm on it. Speaking of, Rain, Vixen says you and I aren't behaving. I told her, duh, that's just kind of the way life goes. Duh. What's the fun in behaving? I'm so confused. Oh, they said they both suck against her. Oh, well, it's because she's a beast, man. You know, not early pickings, but we're definitely setting good again. Another good fight, so definitely looking good. Let's go check out BG1. Okay, I had to hit restart. Spain vs. Slycem Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so when I worked at my last dealership in Chicago, our receptionist spoke Spanish, and I mainly remember Rain. So I basically, I learned "Como se dice," which is basically "How do you say," and that's what I said a lot. I'd be like, okay. And like I learned a phrase or two a day, and you know, whenever you're using it, it wasn't too bad. But nowadays, I'm horrible at it. All right, well that guy's toast against Green Goblin. Frojo putting down that. So they've got a little bit of a roadblock, but they're still moving on up. So not too bad, but it's looking good for us. Rank 4, my 5-star Iceman today, glorious. Today was glorious. I guarantee it was. What's up, Saunders? Good to see you, man. Glad to have you around, brother. Good to see everybody, for that matter. Good to see everyone. What's up, Silver? Okay, I'm on my way, Schaefer. I had no energy earlier. I may have one now. I got 2. I just clicked over. AQ, I'm on my way. Grandpa here, ready to go to bed. I know hello. I love Senorita Slycem, Nemus. Rain. Night River, I vote the next sponsor emoji to be a rack of ribs. Okay. See how it is. Let's see how it is. AQ time. AQ up. Look at Schaefer. He's on the move. I'm getting ready to. I got to explore some heroic as well. Alright. Did I really? I was pretty sure I was pretty close. I haven't read it in a long time. Well, that wasn't the plan. I was going to be okay with parrying a couple hits to get to 50 and let it run up. All right. Rain's saying they're like 18 weeks along. I saw that, man. No worries. Well, Crawler, I saw it, just haven't had a chance. Haven't had a chance to respond back, buddy. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I was pretty close, Nemus. I was pretty close. Alex says my path was pretty rough this time. This is where they're pretty smart with defense, but still fell. Nice job. Rack of ribs, man. Zach says, what's going on with the SA rewards? I haven't heard anything about the SA rewards. Is there something different going on? Did I miss something? I don't know. You gotta remember, I very rarely get to read, so. But in all reality, I did see the new arena. I think that's going to be interesting. I think there's some upside to it. There's some downside, but there's some upside. Mike Gaming, you don't have a vote for sponsor emoji if you're not a sponsor. Okay, wow, man. Oh, yes, I do. Hold up, no, I don't. Yeah. Rain's excited just because he won't be the only male in the family anymore. Hey, what's up, Tesla? Or Tesla? Good to see you. Get a chance, bro. I'm trying to do something with my life, Tesla. Oh, boy. Now we got Spanish-speaking world over here. You guys can speak it out. I have to think about it. And I have to piece words from other words and sentences that I know. It's not very easy for me. It's not very nice to pick on me and my lack of Spanish-speaking abilities. .54 people hanging out, enjoying the afternoon. Guys, sorry about the delay on reading the chat. Just got to finish off this lovely abomination. Alright, there we go. Silver's saying we finally got ours. Oh, I didn't even know they came out today. Whoops. There you go. Oh my gosh. Afro saying, hey Rain, our little girl won't be alone anymore. She's now the oldest. Won't get outnumbered anymore. Very nice. Afro, Rain is still surrounded by females. So he's still outnumbered. Whether he knows it or not, he's outnumbered. And the thing is, he knows it. By the way, Trophy Takers, how's it going, man? Good to see you over on Twitch. Anything new and exciting? I haven't seen you in a bit, so glad to see you back around. I want to go back in war, man. That's my new favorite thing. Uh-oh. No, I already did this. Like, I'm 99% sure I've already done it anyway. That's what I thought. Nemus, I can read that. Lemon head. The heck with this is that's some bad Spanish, Nemus. No, I won't go for a Killmonger 5-star arena. Are you out of your mind? Come on now. You're out of your mind. You and I both know I'm not doing that. I'll do some of the arena for fun, from battle chips. Some of the rewards, I mean, some of those rewards are nice, you know, maybe get some 5-star crystals, but no. What's up, Tony? There's Tony 2 in the house. Oh my gosh. Ilax says good to know 4 stars are still up there. They're not. That's just because somebody's using them doesn't mean they're still very, very viable. And I mean, realistically, if you had the same 5-star champs, you'd be taking them. I totally just spilled part of my water. Nemus. Nemus says I know enough about Spanish to just cuss people out, basically. Yeah. Trophy says he's grinding for a green goblin, waiting for Blade. Same old, same old. How's the ribs? They're coming along. I can tell you this. I want to go for that Thor. That's very true, Afro. The chicks always win. It's just the way it is. Alright. So at this point we get to autoplay. We're going to burn through some energy real quick. Oh, I got to check mail. Somebody sent me some mail. Crap. Who was that? Calvin, was that you? Thank you for the mail, man. Let me go. Dropped water on me. Is that in-game mail, I'm assuming? Summoner advancement. Maybe you meant my friend's request. I don't know. Nope, nothing there that I didn't know. Okay, never mind. Rain, that's a good call. Night Reaver says happy wife, happy life. I think I've already done that path. Yeah, so okay, we just got one path left. Nice, we're almost done here. Yeah, Rain's up in Boston, Nemus. Wait, if I'm telling you, no, he's in Wisconsin. Keller says, Sly, I thought we were friends. We are, but I'm afraid of what you said. Claro. What part? I don't read Spanish. Rain, you ever seen Ted? Willow says that sexy outfit's for Slycem, Rain. Willow, don't get jealous. Hater. Don't even know why we're friends. Ted was a great movie, man. Great movie. Love Ted. Night River, I'm fluent in Spanish until Google Translate goes down for maintenance. Oh, there you go. There's something wrong with Rain, man. Almost done. No, I kind of agree with you, Afro. Though I don't know. Boondock Saints, St. Patty's Day was a great second one as well. Great follow-up. Mike, nice. Mike Gaming, I used Google Translate for French in school. Still failed. That doesn't shock me, Mike. No, I don't know that she does, Rain. We may have a Pocahontas off whenever I come up. What, Willow? You take that back, Willow. What? Have you? Okay, first off, have you seen the first one? We'll start there. Did you see the original Boondock Saints? And don't lie, be honest. Whatever deity you believe in is listening. Kyler getting all technical. Mike Gaming says, hey, Willow, I translated like 3 pages. Oh, boy. Alright, wisdom done. Another section out the way. Alright. Boondock Saints was amazing. There was a firefight! That was a great part, Sanders. I agree. Yeah, Wolf, I saw your message. I just didn't get a chance. As soon as I got off, I got busy. And yeah. Yeah. You're not dying to see it. If you were, you would have seen it. I saw it, Mike, and I did not read it. You are correct. I saw it, and I went like this. What? Inside my head, and then I continue moving forward. And Wolf, it was something to do with the download you were doing yesterday, but you downloaded ahead of time, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I'm still going to get a hold of you and have you take a look at something for me. Afro, it is not on Netflix, I don't believe. I do know it's on Amazon Prime or whatever. Yeah, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, whatever it is. I guess it's Amazon Prime where you get the movies. You can, like, free movies or whatever. That one right there. Great movie. If you've never watched it, you should watch it. It goes to anybody. I love that movie. Ow, that hurt my ribs. Let's get this long path out of the way. Yes, I lack. I showed the guys at the dealership the cat scene the other day. I was like, look, this is all you need to know about Boondock Saints. And I hit play. It was on YouTube. Of course. And, you know, during the build-up, they're like, what? What? And then it happened, and they just started busting up laughing. Yeah. Rain says, I was trying to avoid that one, Rain. He says, hey, Will, I think we need a new poll tomorrow. Which sexy outfit should Rain pick for Valentine's Day? For Miss Rain, he means, mind you. Uh-oh. Wolf is about to check out his Xbox controller he picked up today. Mike Gaming, I purposely skip you. Look, you, Willow, and Nemus are on my, like, skip list. Willow. Hey, Rain, just put the pictures up of you in them. That would work. I think Willow could see them then. Willow says I'm more of a visual thinker. Nemus, do we really need to ask why you get skipped? Shame. Getting close to time to shave again. Ugh. Ow. I think I even pulled a hair. That kind of hurt. Time to get the shave on. Chop it all down. What's up, Afara? Long time no see. Robotics cracking up. Neva says, yeah, I really need to ask why I get skipped. King of the Troll. That's why. Do you know the way? Good deal, Mike. I'm glad you've shaved. Oh. Willow's, dang it, literally giggling while serving a customer. I'm good, Mike. I appreciate it. I bet you did a great job shaving. I don't need to supervise your shaving abilities, Mike. Crazy Aussies. I mean, I love them, but geez. Bro 2D2, you don't want to know. I did see the Venom teaser. Ultimate Warcaller says, did you see the Venom teaser? I'd say it's underwhelming, but they barely started on the special effects. Yeah, real deal. Solar eclipse video. Hated you for that, by the way. Alright. Good deal, Wolf. Afara says, hey, Mike, is that shaving out of necessity or is that shaving out of fun, Mike? For Mike, it's probably that sweet torture that he likes. Willow, you scare me, man. See, again, I can't read half the things the Aussies write. I have to watch everything these two say. Hate, such a strong word. Fair enough. I'm not reading it, Willow. Not happening. Ryan saying, what's up? Real deal. So apparently a chunk of SGA1's death have been one direction. Yeah, no kidding, Rain. If we had a Twitch-only stream, it could be pretty bad. Afar says I'd watch that. There you go. Oh man, Mephisto cracking that whip. Luke Cage don't care. Hey, what's up, Miss Diaz? Oh, Diaz. Willow. Personal hygiene apparently is the topic of choice tonight. For those of you out there wondering what the heck is going on in the chat, you don't want to know. It's being led by the Aussies. Thor, all day. Amir says, Slycem, rank 5, awakened Thor, or unawakened hype. I would do Thor. Even if they were both awakened, I would be really, really close. But I would still probably take Thor. I'm a big fan of Thor. Thor's just easy to play. You know, he's very useful. Just a lot of fun. Attaboy, Luke Cage. Personal hygiene. Personal grooming, says A. Willow. Man. These Aussies. Aussies plus Rain. Where's Miss Rain when I need her? Vixen? Are you around, Vixen? If so, can you please inform Miss Rain of Rain? It'd probably do us no good now that I think about it. Well, Rain might actually like it now that I think about it. Yeah, Vixen, you should probably tell on Rain. Say he's being out of control. Exactly. Well, I have to actually read the comments in my head now first. Thanks, Willow. Willow's like, I love the silence, as he's skimming through the comments to find one that he can actually read out loud. Dictopotamus. Welcome back, Ryan. We haven't really talked about the 5-star arena, but he did get nerfed, Amir, but he's still really, really good, man. I really like Thor. Thor is one of my favorite champions as a 4-star because he's just solid. You always know what you're going to get, and it's not hard to do. You know, it's parry, go to work. Parry, go to work. You get to the L2 and it's game over. Get to L3 and it's definitely game over. You know, you absolutely destroy people. So yeah, I like Thor. I think Thor's a great choice. Rain put Miss Rain to sleep, okay? Ilax says Thor hits hard. Watch my Ultron 5-4 kill with Thor someday, Slice. LOL. Yeah, Ryan, it's basically business as usual with the Aussies. Scary. Ray says, hey, Willow, can I be declared an honorary Aussie? Can we do that here? I mean, why not? I think so for the most part, Ryan. I think so. They're just some fun-loving folks, I won't lie. Good people. Every time I've ran into them. Man, we're just letting Luke Cage do the heavy lifting here tonight. Yay. She died. Willow says, hey, absolutely, Rain. If we let Mike in, it can't be that hard. It's a very true point. Very true point. Hey, Will, have they ever thought about just kicking Mike out? Just put him in a little, like a little tugboat and saying, adios, amigos, push him off, let him go out to sea. Best of luck. I am, Ryan. I actually got a couple different things I want to change. So I'm going to either work with Frojo or somebody else that can do these. Just some little minor tweaks. Just a couple little things. I think that would be cool. But I got to figure out how to make them or find somebody that can. It was a BMW, Marco. Wow. A butter knife? Really? That's not very nice, Rain. Mike says, I pay my taxes when I do them. I haven't done them for like 5 years, but hey, man. I want a discount on some food. Food sounds so delicious. So let me type. You gotta bring a spoon in a knife fight, dude. I can do some freaky things with a spoon, brother. Why? That kind of scares me even more, Rain. Next Wednesday? Tony2 says, exit stage left upon spoon talk. What? Come on, man. Spoons are where it's at. Everybody needs a good spoon in their life. Oh, is it Valentine's Day? The egg knows it. Got the spoon. If you got a kid and you've ever watched the movie Pets, they kill their owners with a spoon. Willow, I like spooning and it leads to forking. Willow, is it true you and Mike practice docking, correct? Down there in Australia? Blade Day. Afara, I think it's a great deal, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a little salty right now. Because I haven't got to buy it yet. And I mean, I guess I can run to Walmart later, I guess. But I don't really want to get out, but I want to get the deal. I know if I don't go get it tonight, I'm not going to get it tomorrow. Because I'll get to work, and I'm not going to want to leave work because I'll be sitting there, I'll have stuff to do. So, like, if I'm going to do the deal, it'll have to be tonight. Which means I have to get up and leave my house tonight. And I don't want to get up and leave. So, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what I'm going to do for sure. But yeah, I would totally buy the deal. So I'm kind of trying to figure out which way I want to go. Great Jedi says, do it. No, Walmart is open before work, but I mean, I literally get up in time to get ready and go to work. I'm that guy that's like, oh, look, I got to be at work around here. I'm going to get there right then. Yeah, I got a 24/7 Walmart. Yeah, just like literally kind of down the street. Next one that says, what deal? So if I was going to do it, there was a deal today. Here, I'll pull it up after I fight this Ronin. the guy that shouldn't be in the game anymore. Because he's garbage. Total garbage. What's up, EAC? Uh-oh, Rain says Valentine's outfit will be the Punisher. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get there in time. I'm never really late, Ryan. I just don't, you know. Rain. What are we going to do, man? Anna Marco, that's a great quote. You know what I need? I need a new t-shirt design. Any design freaks out there want to design a new t-shirt? I can't decide what I want to do with it. We've had so many ideas. I know what you're going to be doing, Rain. Okay, the offer. Here is the offer that I would be buying. You can only buy one of them. You get 3 of the Feature Grandmaster crystals with the Thor Ragnarok. And you also get 3 of the Hela/Thor Ragnarok crystals. So I would do this in a heartbeat. I mean, great, I get some health potions, okay, but the energy refill is nice. But 6 Feature Grandmaster crystals I would definitely take a shot at. It's $30. I'm in. So yeah, I've got 12 hours to get it taken care of. I like my gaming. Your idea's out. Hey, Willow says my shop is never open on time. I'm always here within 5 to 10 minutes, though. It's your shop, correct, Willow? Wow, Rain. Yeah. But yeah, well, I have to get up. I have to leave. I have to go do all that. Like, it's just a pain. So I'll probably do it. Man, I'll probably do it after the stream, I think. Which means I'll shut the stream down a little early. But it won't be too bad. It'll happen. I'm pretty sure. Oh, a lot of energy. Alright, let's go see what else we got going on. What else can we do? Let's go take a look. My ribs are starting to feel better. I can feel it. I can actually feel my ribs now. Rain, I like it. I can actually feel them. Like before, they were so swollen, and if I touched them, it was bad news. But Panther have it. Who wants a Black Panther? So I'll pass on that one. Thank you for saving me some money, Kabam. Almost up to another 15k crystal. Man, I would almost go for Morningstar. And at this point, I guess I really got to start saving for Blade. I guess the savings time is on. Right down on the way. What's up, Patel? Good to see you. SA. I think someone would come in. Go for Blade, do my aim, man. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Mike. I hate you. So rude. Oh, I guess it's to the arena we go. Since some individual, Mike Gaming, is awfully mean and rude. I'm trying. Oh, whoa. I gotta get my T1 Alpha in. Almost didn't even realize that was going on. I don't know if we've got ours yet or not. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, well, we've got a ton of ideas. I need to just sit down and put some of them actually down and get somebody to design it and get them up and going. A lot of new T-shirts to be produced. That is true, Rain. We have like 30 of them wrote down. We have a ton. Alright, let's see if we can get this T4B, or T1 Alpha out of the way. Yeah, Amir. Amir says, yeah, I like Thor big time. His furies and abilities make him a monster for sure. Along with Stunlock, he's just unstoppable. But against Stun Immune champs, it's like Archangel against Bleed Immune. That is true. Read up 2. Yeah, I saw it. Mikey might pull another OP Kamala. I saw it, Rain. Man, I just... Hopefully I do nothing of the sort. Bye-bye. One down. Ooh, can feel a little pain there. I mean, Walmart's not... I mean, it's far enough away, but... My gaming, if you're going to open a feature, I would just say for Blade, to be honest, and have a crack at him. Hey, what's up, Juggernaut? Good to see you, man. No, I'm not either, Willow. That's the problem. I don't trust the crystal, man. I don't trust it at all. It makes me want to go get other crystals because I feel like I at least have a shot with those champions. Like I feel like I'd have a shot with Morningstar. I mean, basically what? I gotta go to Walmart. It's gonna take me a couple minutes. It's $30. I mean, the money's... It's just the headache of getting out. Okay, Google... Just have some people on the call and share stream Walmart run. Even you call into the stream and do a remote from Walmart. Well, you wouldn't be able to see me, but I could call and you could hear me. It's a possibility. Trying to think here. No. What's up, Piper Stream? Hyper say Slice start a straw poll. See who wants you to go on a Walmart run. Caleb, when 11 p.m. feels like 1 p.m., overnight suck. Oh, yeah. I'm on the phone currently. Yeah, no, I'm playing on my phone. Hyper says, I've been lurking the entire time. Well, welcome to the stream, Hyper. You're actually up and at it. Slice, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop all of my 5-star shards in basics since they've released the new, I think this is supposed to be arena with only 150 top slots. Yeah. Yeah, there's really no way for me to call into my own stream and be live. Willow, if you've been here for the whole time, Hyper, I apologize for Mike's behavior. That's a good call. That's a great call. Yay, another one dead. God, the arena is so boring. I was excited. I was actually thinking for a small second, for a very small second, that maybe I was going to be going for a couple arena runs with the new 5-stars. And then I read it all and I was like, forget this. Ain't no way. I'm never going to put up enough points. Forget it. I'm out. And so, no arena. Yeah, it's insane. The numbers in that 5-star arena are going to be huge. Huge, I think. There's Caleb, the Fortnite Sniper Master, has arrived, says Rain with his command. Hey, what's up from under? How's it going, man? Good to see you, brother. I am doing my T1 Alpha Arena because, well, I just have to, I guess. You know, I don't know why I'm going all the way down there. I never use my 4-star champions anyway, so let's just get these out of the way. There we go. Oh, yeah. Psylocke, says Rain. That's his second lady. From under, so far, so good. I mean, it's we're doing what we got to do. So as long as we can get a win, that's all that matters. Win, win, win. Win and score points, baby. That's all we want to do. Alright. Another one down. The heck with this says Slice some guesstimate on new arena scores. If you're talking about the 5-star arenas, dude, I think they're going to be insane. I think it's going to be stupid. I think it's going to be insanely stupid, to be honest with you, man. Oh, duck go. I think Rain is just on a command run now. Ryan, SlycemGaming, are you going to at least go to the 1 million mark for some... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be picking up some... I mean, I'm not going to not do the arena. You know, I want the 5-star shards, so I'll be doing that. Tyson says, are you bored there, Rain? Yay, Loki's dead. There's the merchandise. Now that one I can get behind. Get yourself a SlycemGaming t-shirt, hoodie. Oh yeah. From Mother says, I don't think the new arenas are going to be that crazy. It'll be insane to get. But this one, no, the 10% I don't think so. But it's it's going to be so hard to get to the chop. The cutoff is going to be insanely high because it's only top 150. I mean, think about it. Top 800 for a 4-star is 20 million. All right, 20 million has been 4 stars. What's a 5-star going to be, especially knowing that we have 6 stars in the mix? 50 mil? 60 million? I don't know, but I bet it's going to be high. I noticed them all, Rain. I'm telling you, I think it'll be in stupid high. 6 stars alone. 6 stars alone are going to be a lot of points. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it is not going to be easy top 150. I'm not even going to attempt it. Forget it. Not wasting my time. Oh, no way, Willow. No chance. Ryan saying Stouffer, not the only one. Although I've seen them on Twitter post. What's Stouffer say? I missed it. Oh, I get you. Saying Rain's the only one with the cat World War II. Yep. I mean, the 6-star is like 5 times the points, or something stupid like that. Did anybody see it? I mean, it's a pretty hefty amount. Yeah, like 55. I think it might be even higher than that. Either way, they're an insane amount of points. So you figure 55 times 3. I mean, that's 100 and something by itself. Oh, BS. There, he's down. We'll work out about 70. Okay. Either way, all I know is it's going to be a lot of points. I just... When you're putting up 20 million for a 4-star, what do you think they're going to do for a 5? Top 150 only. Top 150 only. 5-star. Well, I'm saying that guys that's going to be in the top 50 have probably a couple. So 54. Uh-oh. There we go. No, but guys, I mean, here, look, top 800. Just top 800 is putting up 20 mil. Top 800. What's top 150? I think it was 12 hours, Mike. Oh, that felt good. Yep. Okay, 12 hours. I was right. Yeah, it's easily above 50K or 50 mil. Easy above 50 mil. He's toast. Get out of here. That infinite streak is going to be tough. Nah, once we get it figured out, it'll be same as everything. Yeah, you'll either spend money on feature crystals or units to refresh champs in the arena. Either way, Command wins. Yep. Slycem, what do you think about the milestone rewards? I know some people have some thoughts. I think, all in all, it's... Look, could there have been better rewards? Sure. Could there have been worse rewards? Sure. I think Kabam played it conservative. Tony says 150% is less than 1%. So, yeah. Blubber time. Yeah, I agree. You know, concerning the milestones, there's some upside to it. You know, Kabam, I think, was being a little overly conservative by using the PHCs. You know, I saw Dorky Dave talking today in our Alliance chat, and I think he has a very valid point. You know, PHCs are just going to be Shard City. I mean, you're here before long. You're going to have nothing but maxed out champions that are 2, 3, and 4 stars. And, you know, it's just going to be Shard City. You're going to see all these shards just showering down on people. So they're going to have a chance to really ramp up and add up to 5-star. You know, and I think that's the goal, is to add up, to make somebody work to get to a 5-star, not just hand them a potential 5-star, which is what I've seen some people say, hey, look, give us featured Grandmaster crystals, give us Grandmaster shards. And while all those make sense, I've heard 3-star, 4 stars, those all make sense. I can see it. I can see how that should make sense to people. You know, I can see where a PHC makes sense. I just, you know, I wish it was a little bit more. That's what I wish. But I'm not saying that it's horrible. But it could have been a little bit more. From Under says milestones are trash. They should be at least 3-star crystals. I don't know. And exactly, Tony 2, you kind of nailed it right there. Tony 2 says there is room to make changes. They won't give us more and then scale back. Yeah, milestones are a great way to grow an account. You know, and that's what I think more than anything is, this is, you know, a growing experience for them. And Kabam has no clue. They don't have a clue what we want. They don't play the game. I mean, they do, but they're not us. They don't know what we're really looking for, so uh-oh. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I wish there was more gold. That's the thing that we're missing. Yep. We'll see. Better idea in 10 days. I agree, Willow. Ooh. Alright, so basically here's what we can do, I think. Let me take a look here. It's 11:30. Get him. Uh-oh. That sucked. Come on, let's go, Hawkeye. I mean, Hawkeye, jeez. Falcon. Really need that block to go through. Oh well. If every milestone had 52 alpha shards for 620. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they could do. No, I'll be doing the arena some. All right. What do we do? Let's go check in on war. Let's go ahead and move up. And we managed to give them a death. Okay, well this is looking good for us. They've got 83 attacker kills. They're at 41 defender deaths. We've got 85. We're at 23. We'd like for our defender kills, well, I mean for our deaths to be a little bit lower here. But so far it's not bad. We got the right guys with the right champs all keyed up, ready to go. Alright, perfect. Let's go see where they're at. Every point times your multiplier. I agree with you there, from under. Right now, because of the way the scoring is, diversity means a little extra right now. I would totally agree. Alright, so he's still stopped. So we know we've got at least 2 roadblocks. Ryan says, Tony, Ryan, would like to see 4-star shards because anything under 4-star doesn't help with arena in the future. Would like to see 100 5-star shards at the end to make it so you get something at least. Yeah, right now every point counts. You know, it's going to be interesting. Okay, in BG1 we still got a roadblock over there. Green Goblin. Roadblock at MCOC. We got 2 people going to go up against that. So he's died at least once, maybe twice. Okay, so that's good news. Oh! Sometimes when I move it, just get kicked in the ribs. Alright, there we go. There's another good. So we got some roadblocks. They're definitely going to have to give up some more deaths. Slice 'em, how many 5-star champs do you have now? 27, 28, 29, I think. I think I got 29, I think. Pretty sure. Hey, Willow, I say 300 5-star shards, Rain, so it means you hit milestones, you're guaranteed 500. No, exactly. That's what I was saying, Tony, is the PHCs just offer a lot, you know? Because of the ISO, the gold, all the stuff that can come with a PHC, and you could get a 4-star, you could get a 3-star. I mean, you could get lucky and get a couple useful things. So, is it ideal? Are we, do we want more? Sure, but I mean, we're the players. We're supposed to want more. You know, a large chunk of it is to keep it from ruining the game, because there's going to be a lot of people that can't hit those milestones. What happens to those guys? You know, they're never going to catch up. They're never going to be competitive in the game. They're never going to have a prayer. Not that a PHC is going to change that, but very true, Tony. That's where I've got a lot of my gold is from awakening, from duping champions, and having all the ISO and the gold and the rank up material just kind of sitting there, ready to go. What's up, Bumblebee? All right, we're just at this point. I'm legitimately debating the Walmart move. Do I really want to get out right now? Do I really want to go to Walmart? I don't know. I mean, do I want to? Yes. Chance to awaken my Thor Ragnarok? Chance to get Hela? Come on. That's a good deal. Need a little bit more energy. Tyson, to buy the $30 offer, Tyson. Hey, what's up, Buddy Lee? I'm doing okay, man. And exactly, Ryan, you can't just drown people out. Pete Jane says the game was broken when they introduced the Grandmaster feature crystals. That did make a big difference. There's definitely no doubt about that in my mind. Those things are big difference. I understand, Rain. It's not terrible rewards, but I want a full team of 6-star champs. I do too. All right, my arch nemesis, Yellow Jacket. Bumblebee says I went half a day from work in driving. Oh, there you go. Chris Brown says if I go to Walmart, we'll be able to sit here and spam the chair emoji. Oh, they made a ton from Blade. Oh, Tyson says he got a 4-star Thor Ragnarok. She's passed out, Willow. There you go, Bumblebee. Good deal. Get that surprise in. Make them happy. Alright, let's get this done. I mean, after this, I literally don't really have anything else to do currently. Toasted on energy. Oh, that was BS. Oh, what was I doing? I knew better than to try and dodge that. Oh well, he died. Good deal. Wake her up. Ain't waking her up. Stover says so he's not gonna get the deal. I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to decide, Stover. You want a present suggestion? I'm scared to know, Willow. I'm scared to know. Tyson, how you liking SGA, by the way, bud? I got 12 hours, Stouffer. I got 30-some-odd minutes of stream time. Yeah, it doesn't end until noon tomorrow. So we got 12 hours and 20 minutes. Bumblebee. Nice. Alright, let's burn through this and see where we're at. Because Lord knows I don't burn through the arena any y'all. Good. Well, good to have you back, Buddy Lee. Tyson says, I love SGA 3, growing a ton. Excellent, man. That's what we like to hear. All about that growth. Alright, one down. Let's go. Hey, you're fine, Bumblebee. I understand you're driving. Willow. Willow saying some words in the chat. That's always a good gift, Afro. Gotta enjoy giving that one to the lady. Hey, babe. I just want to give you a very special thank you. And because of that, I got you something right here in this box. How close might a 15K? For what, right? Buddy Lee, you need to talk to Schaefer. Schaefer is big on Karnak. Oh, 15K for a 5-star crystal. Super close. I'm over 12,000 already, I think. Never said stop attacking. Rain says go ahead and open it, Silver. Oh, he's talking to Silver. Bye-bye. But at least says if you can activate True Strike with Karnak, decent feature, cancel evade and such. Average prestige over an SGA 1. From under it's getting up there. I'll just put it that high. It's up. Smoke saying, "What's up, bro? Enjoying the stream on another 12-hour shift. How's it going?" It's going pretty good, Smoke. Right now, I'm like doing the arena, trying to decide if I really want to go get out to go get a iTunes card real quick. To throw it on the account and go for some Thor Ragnarok. No, wait. Spidey, Captain, Superior, Iron Man. There we go. Green Goblin incoming. Afro says they just wish Karn had a debuff or lock of some sort. Yep. Willow's prestige is low. I don't think it is. From under, that's a nice prestige. Are you thinking about making moves? Oh, Rain, don't worry. You already know you're on the hit list. We got a couple of guys that we're gonna have to sit down and probably talk to and get things to speed up a little bit. You know, we've been pretty relaxed during our time of being an alliance, but at the same time, you know, because of war, where we're wanting to go, the things that we're trying to do, you know, it's super important. Super important that everybody's pushing their accounts to the max. So that includes myself. I've got to make a decision here soon. You know, do I... You know, if I, for example, if I pulled Thor Ragnarok with a, you know, how far do you take him since he's awakened? He's a huge prestige champ. There's Blade that might be coming out. Or do I go for Morningstar? Great prestige champ. Great champ overall. Should be good for questing. So, tons of ideas. Mike Gaming, it doesn't matter. From under, it makes sense, man. Mordo just for prestige if T5E becomes more available. Stover. I'm not going to read that, but oh yeah. Derek says he still hasn't got his essay awards. Dang. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Ooh. I think I'm sitting on... Yeah, I got 12 as well, Mike. And I can redo... I can still finish LOL. I mean, obviously, I got a long way to go. And, what else? I think that's really the only thing I got left. That's going to award any. I got to finish up 5-4, get my Awakening Gems. That was garbage. Get out of here. Yeah, same here. Hey, what's up, Imperious? Think with it. Don't you dare kick me, Sly. Hard to kick big-time supporters. Trophy Taker says, no SA for my crew neither. So, yeah, a lot of people still don't get it. Oh, yeah, from under, there's 4. Silver says, now the question is, rank 2 Hulk or 440 Quake? I've only died once. I'm doing alright, man. I should be okay the rest of the war. I just gotta learn how to handle certain champs a little better when I'm caught off guard. That's just a playing thing, you know? Just play. I'm wondering if Frojo's going to post the Medusa and Void opening yet. He told me he was going to do it last night. I thought he was going to do it today. Where is that Frojo? Because I know the video's done, too. That's the thing. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do just a little headbutt. Meant to dash forward. There we go. Alright. Buddy Lee says, Slycem, I decided I'm going to rank 5 magic since I got to Sig 200 and I use her all the time. She scales nice at rank 5 over 10k prestige, I believe. Yeah, she's actually a pretty high prestige. Yeah, she jumps up. Ryan M as the video producer. I'm putting you in charge of it now. Make sure it gets posted. See? You're like the studio producer. And we'll take it. Blocking with my face, no bueno, I agree. Silver, if you rank Quake up and learn to play with her, man, she's awesome. Uh-oh, there's Luke. He's over there. He's the top cheer, by the way. Over on Twitch, he's been the top supporter, which is kind of cool. It stays on the top of the screen over there, which I think is pretty awesome. With a 315 cheer. But he basically says, Mordo boss on map 5 just backs up to the wall and gains power, then uses special 3. Ah! He's got that emoji going on. Yeah, he can be annoying, but if you take the right champ for him, he's really not that bad. Alright, Spider-Man down. Hey, what's up, Juan? How's it going? He says, sup, Sly? Should just change channel name to Ryan Gaming. Probably makes sense. Whoa, DK! Been here, but it had your sweet, sweet voice in the background. Well, it's good to see you, DK. Uh-oh, Tyson says, man, I downloaded StarCraft, man. Am I rusty? Yeah, I think I may stream that here before too long. I wonder how much is in my PayPal. He is annoying. There's definitely no doubt about that. Let's go take a look. PayPal. Just want to confirm. Okay. What'd you do, Rain? Deep dish slice him? Come on, man. Are you saying that because I'm fat? Luke says, I finally took 5-star Iceman to rank 4. RIP gold. Yeah, man, it'll get you. That stuff will hit you hard. And in a hurry. Rain says I popped 10 basics. Just now? Seems like you called me fat, Stouffer. Time out. You just popped 10 basics? What's up, Mustang? He's not in my alliance, or I would. Yeah, on the 13th, Blade comes to the crystal. Rain's not in my alliance, guys. If he was, I would go to the alliance screen. Yeah, I seen the spelling there. The heck with it. Rain's just going crazy. Screenshot it, Rain. Send it to me online. Stover's, yeah, when I say how many magnetos. Hopefully none, man. I'm hoping for good pulls for Rain. Okay. So here's what I got. It's 11:50. I'm thinking it's gonna be Walmart time. Or if somebody wants to send a $30 iTunes card, then I'll just send you the money on PayPal. Either way works. If not, I think I'm gonna have to run to Walmart. I can't. We gotta have a shot. Mother trucker, come on, Magic. Turtling up back here, just chilling. Nobody likes you when you do that. Nobody wants to be your friend. There we go. Email SlycemGaming. It's pretty simple. SlycemGaming@gmail.com. So he doesn't waste gas or time. It's not too fairly far. Green Goblin prediction for the arena. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be crazy. I think 3.8. Go 4 mil to be safe. Imperius. I'm going to go with the shots at Thor Ragnarok and Hela. I should have stopped by the store on my way home, but the wife was feeling sickarooski. She's like, oh, I don't feel good. And I'm like, alright. So being the good guy that I am, came straight back to the house. Monitored her and the kiddo. Made some dinner. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. She's down. Mustang saying thanks, but you're the man. Yeah, I think you'll be safe there, man. What? Night Reaver, what kind of town do you live in? Really want a Green Goblin. Look, I think the 4-star arena is going to be pretty easy to grind. I think this one's probably going to be even easier. I think the announcement of the 5-star arena is probably really going to take away from this arena. You know, you're always going to have your arena grinders, the guys that are grinding arena regardless, because that's just what they know to do. I mean, that's the game they play. That's what they enjoy. But at the end of the day, I think what you're going to have at the end of the day is exactly that, a very lowered arena from it. Just need to keep a gift card. Well, I thought about that, Tyson. The problem is as soon as I get them, I tend to end up being like, Grandmaster Crystals. Kind of happens. What's up, noob? Good to see you again, man. What? Okay, we'll go that route. There we go. Oh. We'll face this team. Hey, what's up, that guy named Austin? Wolf says, oh, I just got kicked from Alliance during Anki. Wolf, what's your prestige? Luke, how, by the way, Luke, how you liking that 5-star Iceman at rank 4? Luke holding down Twitch over there. We got 6 viewers over on Twitch. Good to see you guys over on Twitch. Guys, if you're on Twitch, chat over there. Let's start building the party up over there so that it's a fun place to hang out. Don't hesitate. I keep both chats on my screen, so. You're not going to throw this special, are you, you little hooker face? Screw it. You're a jerk. Amazing Bro says I have both Twitch and YouTube open. Nice, thank you. There we go. There's another one down. Ozzy says 5-star feature is going to be a unit grab depending on what champ they put. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's Kabam Mike. Salt. Come on now. By the way, I appreciate all the subscribers on Twitch. Thank you. Still around. I would, but I'm too lazy to sign in on Twitch. Hey, no, you're fine, man. As long as you're here or there, either way, it works for me. Never used to stay open 24/7, but it changed to 18 or something like a few months ago. Small town, North Carolina. Makes sense. Mustang says still waiting. Man, dude, I don't know that we've had hardly anybody leave any of the alliances here lately. Give me a second and I'll tell you, DK. 5K prestige, fair enough. Blade confirmed first arena champ. I doubt it's gonna be Blade. Ooh, watch right into that. I doubt it'd be Blade. Luke's happy with his Iceman. Nice. I had 4 people leave not too long ago. I didn't have 4 leave. I mean, I know that SGA 4 has 2 openings. What was your prestige, Mustang? I know that SGA 4 is looking for 2 people. So I know SGA 4 has 2 spots. I don't think SGA 3 has any. SGA 2 doesn't have any. And I don't think SGA 1 has any right now. No. Mike, we had two retire. And that was it. And those spots were kind of pre-filled. We thought there might have been another one, but there wasn't. It was just the ones we thought or knew of. Alright, Reigns champs that he got. Green Goblin, Falcon, Venompool, Carnage, Gwenpool, Doc Voodoo, Captain America, Hyperion, Falcon, Colossus, Mephisto, Groot, Morningstar, and Doc Ock. Only 2 new champs. That is disgusting. Disgusting. 57-26 at the moment. That's solid, dude. Very solid numbers. Yeah, the Morningstar is a nice boost for you, right? I'm assuming. Well, I had to move before NAQ before Chig got me. Good idea. Oh, nice. That guy named Austin, someone made a new account in my alliance. Their first PHC, they got a 4-star Iceman. Wow. Okay, DK says, Slice, how's your PG doing in war? So far, my paths have been OG Spidey, Moo Moo, Mephisto Moo Moo. Mine was kind of the same way. Spidey, ooh, my head itches, sorry. Spidey, Magic, Dormammu, and now I just jumped over and kind of waiting. So, yeah. And that's all right, noob. Not a problem, man. Hold on. It's a no-brainer, Rain. Morningstar over Mephisto. Love some Morningstar, man. Love me some Morningstar. No doubt about it. All right. Trophy takers, I still want to join. What's up, Mr. Frojo? Frojo. Frojo, did you mean to dial?
I'm trying to get. Hang on.
Oh, I was like, Frojo. Actually, let's go this route. I get to hear myself. All right, trophy takers. Not a problem. What's up, Luke? He's over on YouTube as well. Echo. All right, let's see what we can do with this team. I don't like this, but I'm going to go that. Frojo's always driving. Frojo is always driving. Can you hear us, Frojo?
What is it doing?
I don't know, but I can hear you. Luke says, looks like YouTube won't let me use my nickname. All right, Chris Brown, cool. All right. There's that. Won't give up Thor versus Thor kill, probably. Angela should take care of Blade. Alright, there's Blade down. Alright, Trophy Takers, yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, you hit that apply button, let me know. And guys, if you've applied and you haven't heard back from us, hold on. There's Frojo again.
Okay. I think it's working now.
Well, I can hear you. You're a little choppy, but I got you.
Hang on, let me get away from the Wi-Fi. Hey, man,
Yeah, earlier you were sounding perfectly fine. Now you definitely sound choppy. You sound kind of robotic. Hunchback versus Hunchback. Which Hunchback will win? You decide. Alright, we got Frojo again. Frojo, are you there?
Alright. Yeah, you're clear now.
Everybody's like, Frojo, just make it work.
I don't know why it did. It was playing my Bluetooth music from my phone on my car speaker, and it was playing the Skype. It's never done that before, and like it wouldn't do one. Like it was either letting me play the music and you or nothing. And I was like, what the heck? So I got out of the car, turned the key up. I don't know what it was doing. Something malfunctioned there.
All right, and Juan, I will happily answer your question here in 1 second, my friend. All right. Renee says, Frojo. Imperius says, hey, we don't want your excuses, Frojo.
Hey. I'm here.
Uh-oh. Bulldog says the Bluetooth was all or nothing. It was on an all or nothing node. That's what it was.
That's what happened to me today.
Uh-oh. I'm assuming that's war talk.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did it get you?
Yeah, I Vision screwed up. I didn't do Special 2 in time. It did Special 3, which doesn't drain hardly much. It only does like 1 bar.
Mm-hmm.
So Hyperion went like straight back to Special 3, and then that was all she wrote.
Oh.
And then I didn't bring another power drainer, so the next one got it again. So then I had to revive.
So you're a chunk of these deaths to him as well. I know Terry Lane had a rough go.
Terry Lane, I don't. He had 3 timeouts.
3 timeouts
on one
and a
champion.
death. Yeah. All right, real quick.
Well, that's 4 deaths.
No, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, real quick. One asked, I have Hawkeye 440 and 670. Should I bring him to 550 or not worth it? I have Gwenpool, but she's only 330 and not awakened. Should I wait? Hawkeye. Look, Hawkeye's not going to do you wrong, man. Hawkeye's a really good champion. He's very undervalued. Gwenpool's not awakened, but she doesn't have to be awakened to just be a good champion. You know, she's a good champion just straight out of the box. Once you awaken her...
who else doesn't need to be awakened?
Who's that?
Hulk Ragnarok. He is a beast unawakened.
Yeah. He seems to be good.
Yeah. Kind of regretting not going for him as a 5-star.
Really?
Yeah. Like, dude, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, the whole 5-star situation has me so... I don't know if you watched my 20-minute rant
I did not.
On, I don't know what to do.
I didn't watch it, but I'm sure it had to do with the arena. A lot of questions.
No, there's no questions. I'm upset. I don't have any questions for him.
Well, I mean in the
corrections.
Yeah. Let's see here, real quick. Okay, Rain wants to know. Okay, Morningstar Mephisto. You can awaken one and put him on your roster. Which one would you do?
Morningstar Mephisto.
Yep.
I think
Mephisto. Rain says Mephisto's prestige is listed as higher. When he checks it out,
I would go Mephisto. I think he does more in the long haul, but if your roster's missing someone that can just straight annihilate people with a lot of buffs, like it's gonna depend on your situation. But if you're just asking me straight up, I'm gonna say Mephisto.
Really? See, I kind of like that Morningstar. Great quest, steals buffs.
Mephisto, he incinerates people. He has a power gain built into him. He can power drain.
Sure.
He heals. He's got so much. He can stop people's abilities. He's just there's so much in him for every fight. And then like he can continually regen the more you go in AQ or AW, depending on winning fights and stuff.
Sure.
By getting more charges.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so let's see. The heck with that says, don't blame it on Vision there, Frojo, LOL. Willow says, what? 3 timeouts to 1 champ? Then the question becomes, let me scroll back up. Tyson says her awakening is just, oh crap insurance. Rain says, read last. I did, Rain. It's taking me a little bit. Renee says, be right back, gonna go watch the Frojo rant. Chris Brown says Mephisto as well. Imperius says Mephisto is more useful. Mephisto's way better. Power gain, incinerate. Wow.
I was so excited for the 5-star arena, guys. I was. And then they released it.
Tony makes a good point here. Because, see, I kind of see it as, I don't think it's that horrible. Do I think it's great? No. Do I think it's that horrible? No, not really.
Yeah, what you don't know is that gap, and that gap is just gonna widen between those. There's gonna be 150 superstars in the game,
yep.
And then everybody else won't be able to touch them.
Yeah,
There's gonna be
about
tough. 4 or 5 alliances that are gonna control that 150 at some point, and they're gonna have the best champions because they're gonna get them immediately, and they're gonna be unstoppable. Yeah, you're gonna have the outliers and some alliances here and there, but there's certain alliances are gonna start enforcing arena again, because those top champions, the new champions that come out, what are they usually like? They're either some of the best champions or they are the top prestige champions.
Sure.
And how do you win things in this game? Prestige.
Yep.
And then the top champions.
Well, there's a couple things that comes around with this, though. I mean, here's the dilemma, and this is what I think will end up happening. If Kabam holds true and they really stick to their guns, I think we're going to see even more bans this year. Like, if I'm taking a gamble on anything, I'm not gambling on anything outside of this right here. More bans this year in MCOC than ever. Because, like you're saying, these top 150 spots are going to be so valuable. How much money is a Merc or a program going to bring in if they can offer you?
They're going to make so much money. That's what I was saying. I talk about this in my rant. I'm like they have to stop account sharing for arena. There's people.
Oh yeah.
I know people that play people for arena. I know people that play for other people to win champions, and that's not fair for the people that spend all their time and go for these champions. There's only 150 spots now.
150, baby.
They've never had this least amount of spots. They had 200 when the game first started. 200 when the game first started for 4 stars. For 4 stars. We're talking about 5 stars, and years later, 3 years later, now we're going back to 150 top reward. I know they want it to be rare and scarce, but there's too many players.
Hold on,
there's too many players.
We got Rain calling in here. Why would you protect somebody that is getting in your way of success? Get them out of your way. No, I agree with you there. There is that. Arshawn Gaming says, did you hear about the 5-star arena? We're talking about it right now. I've got Frojo on the call. I got Rain on the call. Mike over here says Merc for hire in the arena. P. Jane says there is a specific person with a 1,414 streak. Yeah. Okay. Afro says there's at least 100K people playing this game.
No, there's more than that.
There's a ton.
More than that.
There's a ton. You know, I don't think anybody's looking out for themselves. I mean, yes, there's YouTubers that are saying, oh, well, we don't like this. And, you know, there's a large thing. Jay's War says 5-star arena sucks. The big gripe that I've heard is the milestones. So let's start with the milestones. What do you think of the milestones?
The milestones are garbage. The units, they're low. I think they should get higher and higher as they go up to the higher milestones. And then the premium hero crystal, like I get it. Like they responded to us in the forums saying, well, the Grandmaster crystals are only for uncollected people. You can make an exception for an arena like this, and
sure,
and maybe not put them on the first couple of milestones. Maybe like make up for it in the last few. Like, you know, don't put it on the first 3 or 4, but put it on the last.
Right.
Ones, because your casual players, they're not gonna do it because they know they're not gonna get anything out of the arena. But they, you know, the top players, they're all uncollected anyway. And if you're playing the game, and within 5-6 months, you should be uncollected. If you're playing actively and, you know, you're in a competitive atmosphere and all that stuff, you're going to be uncollected in no time.
Right.
So I don't understand why they can't do it. Because they're let's just say you do these, right? And you're getting a 4-star, and yet these top players, they're the top 150 players, they're winning 5 stars. They're not getting fragments. They're not getting shards. They're getting a full new character.
Right.
Two guaranteed new characters a month.
Or an awakened character.
Yeah. Well, that too. But I'm saying just a new character in your roster.
Sure.
In 4 months, that's 6 new characters. That's not right.
No, that's not right.
4, 6, 8. Well, yeah, it's over 3 teams, but still almost 3 teams. And then you have people getting 2,000 shards that are trying to catch up to these guys that will never catch them, because unless they start spending or doing something that they're probably going to regret later on, like we were talking about.
Yeah, here's the thing though, and this is where I'm just, to me, most of these guys that are doing the arena and that are going to have these high scores and going to be the top 150, they're already spenders. I mean, they're going to get the champion.
They are.
Either way.
They already have 6 or 7 6-stars. That's the thing.
Well, what I'm saying though is more than anything, they're going to get that champion anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, they're going to get them from a featured Grandmaster Crystal or whatever. I don't know that it really pushes the divide, because the divide is already there. The featured Grandmaster Crystals have already helped put that divide in place.
But the divide's gonna get even larger because of the new crystal system that Kabam is also implementing. Like, it all factors into it. Like,
no, I agree with that.
You have to spend to get the new character. Like, I heard Rich, the man, talking about his news video. He wants to go for Bishop, and I'm sitting there going, you can't go for Bishop. not anytime soon anyway. Like, it's going to be like 4 months, even though Bishop may come out next month. His
Right.
featured whatever they're going to call this new crap crystal, it's going to be months later. The only way you're going to be able to get him as a 5-star immediately is a featured Grandmaster crystal.
Right. You basically have to buy him. There's no doubt about that.
Basically, or go crazy in the arena, and most people aren't going to be able to beat the top 150 people rosters in the game. I'm telling you now, I won't be able to compete with these people going for 150. Like, I could do it legitimately. I could I could put in 2 Odins, and I probably wouldn't even come close.
Sure. You know, there's so much that's going on with it. I think it's going to be interesting. I think it'll be very, very interesting to see how they handle it all. And who knows? I know Kabam's not great about changing their mind per se, but
They've surprised us a few times.
Exactly. And I'll be honest. Here lately, I feel like they've done a better job. And we all know that I'm quick to call them out if I think they're doing something completely stupid. They have done a much better job here lately of trying to work with players. You know.
What? Now, I think there is going to be a lot of people that are going to be happy of this system, but they're not the ones trying to go for the featured character.
Sure.
You know? Because they're just going to get them shards, and they're like, hey, that's more shards than I got before. But there's people like me that want that top 5-star. Like, I can't get a freaking 5-star. I mean, how many crystals have I opened? I can't get the ones I want.
Right.
So the only way for me to do it is arena, and now this system is keeping me from being able to do it too. And if it was top 800 or top 400, 500, I could do it. I can get into that. I can squeeze in. I can sneak in. But top 150, I'm out. Like I could try, but I'm gonna be wasting my time.
Right. More than likely, and who knows? It'll definitely be interesting to see. Rain?
Can you hear me now?
I got you loud and clear, buddy.
I sat there, I swear, I was talking to you for like 45 seconds, and I realized I wasn't on the call anymore.
Oh, you dropped off?
Real quick, Smoke Man's got a good point, too, though. He goes, I think it will expand in time. I think what's going to happen is you're going to see 150. I think they'll grow it to 300 in a relatively decent time span. I think
that's more likely, because I think this is their way of catering to the top whales to say, all right, we're going to give you an early advantage.
Do that.
We're going to give you the early advantage to keep them happy. Because let's be honest, if you're a whale and you're spending all this money and then suddenly people that aren't spending are catching you,
I got it, Chris Brown.
You're going to be upset.
There has to be some sort of balance in the game. There has to be some opportunity for someone that can play the game absolutely for free and compete at a high level. And then, yeah, the whales are always going to have an advantage. They can always buy crystals and get all the champions faster than everybody. That's their advantage, buying the crystal and getting it. Well, now you're limiting the player that can grind and the person that can spend all their time and actually play. Now you're cutting them out because they don't have the roster to compete with those whales that already have huge, large like how many 5-stars does graphics have?
I think graphics only has 4 stars. I think he only's got 4 or 6 stars. I think only has.
No.
Oh, 5 stars? Oh, closing in on 100.
100
exactly.
5-stars?
How many 5-stars do you have, Slice?
30. About 29.
I have 28. I have less than you. I've been playing since the start of the game. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean look, it as bad as it sounds, it pays to spend. You know, if
like I say, part of that is SlycemGaming's gotten some of those out of feature grandmasters.
Oh yeah.
So.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have 28. I have 28. And then like when 5-stars came out, I duplicated them like crazy. Then they announced 6-star shards. Then I never duplicated. All of a sudden, I had a slew of brand new 5-stars. And I can't now. I couldn't dupe a 5-star because 6-star shards came out. Till recently, I've duped a couple now.
I duped Colossus again.
And then you have these whales. You have these whales that have there's whales that have 6 or 7 or more 6-stars. Well, their points are 3 times the amount of a 5-star at base level.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is spend 60 units and refresh that team over and over again, and they will outrun the rest of us. All you need is one team of 6-stars. All you need is 3.
Doug, you're a horrible person. That is funny, though. The heck with it says he's at 45 stars now. And I get where all things are coming. Tony's saying, it's hard to complain just because you're not going to be there. Well, the complaint is not necessarily that you can't be there. It's that they've slimmed the pool so much, that makes it tough. I mean, it's for a free-to-play player, it's going to be super tough. Even people that spin casually, they're cut out. They're out. They're like, if you want to compete, if you want to play the arena, you're gonna have to whale out. Like, if you want to win that 5-star, you don't have a choice. It's gonna be $200-300 easy. Right.
Unless you already have a large account. Like, if you had a graphics account or someone else that has a large account, they could probably do it for free.
Right. It will definitely be interesting. It will cause a rift at first. There will be a split. But I will tell you this.
No, like, it's not at first. It is until they add more spaces in there.
Unfortunately for me, I'm pretty headstrong. To me, there will always be a point where the game bottlenecks and people can catch up to the whales. It's just always going to happen.
Eventually that will happen.
It's always going to happen. It's going to hurt at first. For your average to semi-average players, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt at first because you're going to get left behind. But I hate to say this.
Yeah, prestige. You're going to fall back. You're going to fall behind in prestige.
I mean,
you're going to fall behind in everything.
Here's the interesting side of this. Look at alliances such as Omni. Okay, I'm curious on the effects on Omni because I don't know how many arena grinders they have. I know they got good players, but I don't know how many they have that are.
Like, I know
arena.
Yeet and Legacy, they all grind arenas. So
sure, I'm talking putting up 80 million.
Normally, no, they're not putting up. There's only one person putting up 80 million.
I think you're going to see these
pretty
huge.
sure he cheats.
I think we're going to see huge scores with these 5-stars.
What I'm gonna say, we got to add in that we're gonna see some Duke 6-stars, and
yes,
at some point we're gonna start seeing rank 2 6-stars because they can say what they want.
It's just gonna go higher.
Enough tier 4 basics to get you a tier 5 eventually.
And then okay, look, this is what's gonna happen. The first time, you might get lucky and get in, right? For Killmonger, you might get lucky because it's the first time. No one's gonna know. But after the first time, it's just going to go up and up because the word will get out. Hey, rank 150 was 30 million. Well, guess what the next arena is?
Right.
It's 35 million. Then the next arena is 40 million. Because that's how competitive these guys are. They're always going to, I have to get more because
I don't know that it'll
behind.
I don't know that it's ever going to be low. I think it's going to be ridiculously high from day one. People are going to come in looking to bro it down.
Oh yeah, from day one we'll set it. Day one we'll set it, and then it'll just increase from there. So like, let's say the first time was 50 million. It's gonna be 50 million from then on out. Doesn't matter what the character is. That's just what it'll be.
Yeah, well, and that's just it.
And part of that'll be that's another way to get that champ if you don't go for the feature Grandmaster.
That's what I'm saying though.
As much money as they spend on those,
you won't be able to. You won't be able to go for it because the people that have these massive accounts will easily beat you.
The people, excuse me, that are already spending on feature Grandmasters.
Yeah, you're gonna have people.
They may view it as it might be cheaper to just go ahead.
It will be cheaper.
Whale out on the arena, get the champ, and not worry about it.
There's people in our alliance, that spend $1,000 and they may not even get the character. So it's easier for them to go, oh, I'll spend $200-300 if I have to, and do it in one afternoon. And Frojo will spend 30 hours the next 3 days and won't even come halfway to my score.
Yeah.
There's no doubt it's definitely going to be. Oh, come on.
Frojo, do you think? I brought it up earlier. I feel like they should have maybe 4-star shards in place of a PHC.
No.
Just
no.
because
This is a 5-star. This is a 5-star arena. If they're going to do anything, they need to put 5-star shards there.
I think that's a little much.
5-star or Grandmaster crystals fragments. That's what I in my thing I said 1,000 Grandmaster fragments every milestone. That's like 5 or 6 Grandmasters, I think.
Starbucks,
hit
man.
all the milestones.
Y'all have been looking for a Marvel streamer. Well, lucky for you, Starbucks, over on Twitch, you found a Marvel streamer. We're here. We're live all the time. So, yeah. We're totally there. Welcome to the stream, by the way, man.
But with 4-star shards, at least you're gaining something that can help you in the arena potentially.
And, no.
I mean,
the only thing that's going to help you are 5 stars and 6 stars. 4 stars are there just to pad a little score. Do you do the arena rain?
I do. It's off and on. It depends on the champ.
Okay. Well, I do with my team. I don't even have a rank 5 yet. I'm doing 90 to 95K with my 5-star team. So
you're talking about with your top team?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Is there really a discussion about Dr. Dre versus someone else in the chat now? Like it turned into a music discussion. Okay.
So you're gonna have to tell me if something comes on the chat.
No, you're all right.
I keep trying to go to the thing, and every time I do, it kicks me off the call for some reason.
You're fine. Yeah, guys, look, the arena is going to be what it is. I get where Frojo's coming from. I get where everyone else is coming from. I think it's very interesting.
I don't think it needs to be 5-star shards because I think then you're taking away the advantage of spending, which...
No, I agree.
I mean, I've been on both sides of it. I've gone through stretches where I don't spend. I've gone on stretches where I don't have time and I do spend.
Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways. I mean, look, unfortunately, the game is about spending. Their job is to create streams of revenue, and they're doing it, All right. Which one should I open first? The Thor Ragnarok or the Hela Crystal? I bought the offer. So I got the offer.
Oh, okay. I would say, you want to know what I think you should do?
Yeah.
I think you should spend one of each and pop the other two.
Okay, we're going to spin one of the Thor Ragnaroks first. All right, here we go. It's on the spinner. 5-star shards and 5-star only gives well. Yeah, no, I agree with you. You can't do 5-star shards. I just think it's too much.
I think 5-star shards should be in there, but not at every level. They should be at like the top. Like me and Willow were talking about earlier. You get to the end, you get some 5-star. You get a little bit of 5-star shards, and
Stop!
You're gonna make.
Damn it!
I didn't see what you got yet.
No, I got. Hold on here.
But you get a little bit of 5-star shards at the end. You're gonna make the percentages in there, so you're gonna get a little bit more. Oh,
sure. All right. Well, I got
almost got that Medusa.
Yeah, I was really. It was going a little too fast. What's up, Tony? Too. How you doing?
Hey,
brother?
what's happening? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm sitting here spinning these crystals that I bought, hoping for something good.
Nice, nice.
I would really like to see this Thor Ragnarok. It would awaken him. Something tells me I'm probably not going to get him, but we're going to try. Because you know what? Why not? Come on.
Hell is not bad.
I hope you
either.
get
Hell's
something
got
good.
pretty
I
prestige.
would take a Hella. Yeah, absolutely. I would take a Hella.
Do you have Thor Ragnarok already though, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
All right.
so that's a
2
dupe
3
for you,
stars so
that's
far.
better.
Yeah, I would prefer a dupe out of all of it. So, all right. So
Is it-
2 stars or 2 3 stars. Let's pop these things and see what we get.
People don't know SlycemGaming's one of the biggest whales in the game.
That's so far from the truth, Tony.
I thought SlycemGaming was a bigger whale than he
Oh
is.
yes, I duped him. Yes.
I haven't seen it yet.
Woo!
Pop.
Yes, sir.
I haven't seen the pop yet.
That
There you go. You're welcome, SlycemGaming.
wow. There it is, Thor Ragnarok with the dupe.
SlycemGaming,
Congrats.
listen to me on Feature Grandmaster, buddy. That's
Now the question is, is it really worth ranking up? I mean, he's a prestige rank up only.
he's not bad.
He's not bad, but it would be a big prestige rank up. Yeah, out of the Hella Crystal. Chris Brown, I'm kicking you a
Make your
tip.
team work harder.
Do what's that?
Make your alliance work harder. Make it tougher to fight.
Yeah,
Rank them up.
man. Nice. Totally stoked about that one. That's a good one there. Get some 6-star shards. I'll take them. All right. That deserves a like spike. Yeah.
I gotta decide now that I opened all those 5 stars and got a whopping 2 new champion. Which actually that's not bad.
So Imperius poses a good question. So here's the
But,
question. Imperius says, "SlycemGaming, what was the point of going for him if you weren't going to rank for him for prestige? You have to rank for him." Well, Imperius, let me tell you the truth. It's one of those things where I talk to myself like, "Oh, you should do this for prestige," thinking that I'm not going to get him, but giving me a reason to buy the crystals. Like, "Oh, this is why you buy them, of course." You know. Now I got him, and I'm kind of
I
like,
should do it, but I don't want to.
now I'm kind of like, okay, well, now that I have him, The dilemma would be Blade. With Blade coming around the corner, do you do it, and then what if you pull Blade? Which I've got enough materials, I could still take Blade as well.
Well, here's what I've learned playing the game. There's always
Oh.
a champion that's going to make you sit there and go, well, what if I get this champion?
By the way, Rain,
Yes.
I pulled Kamala Khan. It's a 4-star, but it doesn't matter. The fact is, you called
That's
Kamala
funny.
Khan, you're a jerk. I hate you for it.
That's funny.
Jerk.
At least before it was a 5-star.
Yeah. Well, the good news is some more 5-star crystals, so we'll take those.
I got a debate on how long I want to sit on my new 6-star crystal I just finally formed. I don't think I want to pop it today.
Yep. I'm at almost to 2K. I'm 1,800 on a 6-star shard, so 13,000 for a 15K crystal.
Did you
So.
see Quick Shot's Morningstar opening?
No.
He went 10 tries for Morningstar because he doesn't like Blade, which that's fine. There's people that like him, there's people that don't.
Sure.
Nada. He got nothing. He got a couple of good. He got a Gwenpool dupe, which was good. I forget who else he got. He got a couple of good dupes. But you would think out of 10 crystals, feature crystals, of course he did them one at a time. I would have done them all at once. And if you really want that champ, just get all 10 of them and just pop them. And be done with it.
So, yes, I have 14 skilled T4Cs. Willow's like, really? Enough materials? You're sitting on 14 skilled T4Cs? So, yes, I actually am. 12 there in my little inventory. And then if I go to the overflow, there's another one. And there's another one. And believe it or not, I actually have some T1 Alpha in the overflow as well. So, yes, Willow. Yes. I've got 12 T2 Alphas, Imperius. So I'm setting on, oops, didn't mean to head back. So I'm setting on 12 T2 alphas. I've got 13 T1 alphas with the 14th coming in the arena. Plus I've got the monthly event that's going to unload, what, another 4, I think?
Slicem, have you finished 5-4 100%?
No. So that's going to be more.
Okay. No, I'm just thinking to myself on how many Tier 5 basics you might have.
Yeah, I got quite a few coming up. Willow says, I hate you, Slicem. I'm just telling you, Willow. I told you I had enough materials. I mean, I could still go for Blade in all reality here and still have everything I need to rank him up by the time it comes around. Imperius says Thor to rank 4, no questions. You got plenty of materials, and we'll get more. He would definitely.
Yeah, if you've got one to burn, that's a good one to burn it on. Phoenix is another one of those kind of champions that's pretty good champ if you can learn to play her. It's got good prestige.
Right.
Kind of a long fight type deal.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a long fight. Let's
Well,
go play.
That's what I consider Thor Ragnarok a long fight type character too.
Yeah, I could set him on D. I don't know what happened to it. Was it a level up event as well? Is it really? Let's go take a look. Oh, it's just straight level up. Yep. Wow, that's tough.
So when are you gonna rank 4 Kamala Khan?
Never.
Come on, man. You gotta rank 4 eventually. That's the way the game's going.
Imperius, if you don't rank for Thor after even going for him, then having more than enough materials for him and Blade, I'm unsubscribing.
Who said that?
Imperius.
That's funny.
Well,
Yeah, you should. I would take him. I think we should do it now.
If I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to just do it now and just get it over with. I want to go look at one thing, man. Let's go check it and see.
Is Ryan M still in the chat?
Let's check this out. Yeah, he's here. Ryan's here. Better knock that up.
Ryan, be on the lookout to make that a rank up video.
Yeah, just be ready. It's probably getting ready to happen. How many 6 stones do I have? So I got 36 stones.
How many basic 6 stones do you have?
I don't have any basics right now. 30 skill. Okay, so it could take him all the way up to 50. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to test. I just want to see.
Dump like 5 of them in there and see what see how it scales.
Yep. Well, I want to see. I'm just going to put him into the.
I'll tell you what you can do. If you want to see what kind of end game numbers you're looking at, is go into the leaderboards and find somebody with a Thor that's at the top.
Well, I want to see what Blade's going to be like compared to Thor Ragnarok at similar sig levels, and just see how much of a difference. Yeah, it's not huge, but the thing is Blade just only has to be awakened. He doesn't say the 6 stones till after Blade. Yeah, I kind of agree with that because I can always use it to bump the prestige later. So yeah. Test 5 Thor Ragnarok 420. That alone, just taking him to rank 4, is going to jump me up to 6326.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
63. You said 6326.
Yeah.
On your prestige for your total prestige.
Yeah, for my total.
That's not bad.
It's not fair.
That's without a rank 5 too. So
it's not fair, man. Because I've been playing this game
rank 5.
I've been playing this game since January of 2015. The game came out December of 2014, and my prestige is only 5K. And you know what? I've been grinding, and I just can't get these champs, and it's not fair that you have them. I want to complain. I don't. I think the band's doing it wrong, and they should change something so that you can't get that far ahead of me because I've been playing the game so long.
Here's the crazy thing. It totally sucks because spending just drops so much insane possibilities.
I think that they'll never admit to it. I think that is a tie, and I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But I just think that there's some kind of dynamic in the
That's
process,
how I see everybody's argument about this whole 5-star arena. Is like this exact situation that I just described. It was like, hey, I've been grinding the game, and I don't spend a whole lot, and you got ahead of me, and that's not fair, right? I mean, that's how I feel like everybody's stance is, but my real stance is opposite of that completely. Like, no, it's totally fair. If I wanted to have a high prestige like you do, I should spend more money.
And it's just it's all about how people go about the game.
And people forget, if nobody spent any money, there wouldn't be a game.
The thing
exactly.
is
damn, you just did it right there, right on the head. Boom, hammer time.
The thing is
I've
spent $6,000 on this game, and my prestige sucks. My account is garbage.
What's your prestige,
to so many
Brojo?
other people.
What's your prestige?
6,200.
My prestige is 5K, man. I've been playing the game for a long time, and I've been grinding hard, and I've done what I can with my life and my schedule and my means to obtain what I can.
That's the other part that people.
So should I say that it's not fair that this game has allowed you to get a higher prestige than me?
Well, here's the better question first, Frojo.
The prestige that I have is what I've worked for, not what I've gotten from the crystals. The crystal crap, I haven't gotten anything.
That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. I've played this game since 1 month after it was released, bro. And I've grinded it as best I can with my life schedule and what I can do with the job I have and all that. And because you got ahead of me and now I feel like I can't catch up to you, should I complain about the things that Kabam's doing? And that's what I'm saying. And that's what you're doing the exact same thing. If I were to do that, then I would be doing the exact same thing that you're doing to these whales. You know, I mean,
like, I don't have a problem.
So how can they change the game so I can catch up to you, bro?
No. Like they're changing the game to benefit the whales even more than they ever have. That's the problem. What I'm saying is they're taking away the balance. They're taking away the balance. They're taking away Brian Grant, his ability to play at a high level. Brian Grant's not going to be able to be top 150. Brian Grant's going to be able to get the shards and then wait so many months and then get a 5-star. But
I believe you're wrong, bro. Watch Brian Grant, dude. Watch. Brian Grant's an amazing player.
He won't be in the top 150. He's already said it's not going to happen.
Yeah, he says it is, but we actually don't know what's going to happen after this arena comes out.
Well, I do. It'll be one of two ways, I think, for arena the first round. It'll either be crazy high because nobody knows where to stop.
They didn't take away an arena, guys. They didn't take one away. They added one. So now there's more arenas for the mass group of people to play in, and so things will balance out.
Now, I will say this. Frojo said it in his what he called it, his rant video, that I do think they need to be better at is the notion of players paying other people to play their game for them.
That's the key.
Then they have to take away the ability for people to sign in on different devices, like Line does.
Well, I don't know about that, but there's ways to watch it and
they
notice it.
Here's what I can tell you. Nobody can play the game 24/7. You got to sleep sometime.
They stated that you know, if you're out and you have a husband and wife that plays the game, and I remember reading this in the forum, they want like the wife to be able to log in on her husband's phone and log into her account and catch up on the game. And they said that in their forum. Well, I don't think they'll ever take that away.
I'm not talking about that part. I'm just talking about, like,
no
for example, let's say I have a really great roster, but I don't have time to grind. So, but Frojo, he's got time. So I send Frojo $1,000 and say, hey, go grind arena for me for the next 3 days.
I'm saying the only way to control it is to lock you out of being able to log in on other devices. That's what I'm saying. It's the only way.
That's not true.
I'll bring up. Well, hold on. Let me bring something up. The fact of the matter is, they can see, even though I don't know if they do, but there is the technology for them to be able to see where you're at. So, like me, I'm in Boston. So if they see that I logged off in Boston and then suddenly I logged on a device in Texas,
well, they know.
You know, they're going to be like, whoa, what the hell? You know, how did you do that?
they would kill
And then all of a sudden you're back where you
70% of the
were.
people that play the game if they were to lose. You know.
Well, I mean, and you figure if you know, now granted, you know, you got somebody like Tony, you know, that Sly and them know. He lives out close to here. It's not in Boston, but it's pretty close. You know, I could see that being harder, but still, if you see that I'm consistently in a specific region, then I shouldn't be out of my region unless.
I mean, we all know that
be
in
a drastic
alliances that not every alliance, not everybody does this, but we all know that people will sign in for other teammates.
All the top alliances do it. Every single one of them.
We all know it happens all the time.
Alliances 1 through 1,000, they all do it, and
you know,
below that too.
I mean, is that fair? Even though they say that it's not,
it's not fair.
But,
it's against
well,
the
how
rules.
Do you control that?
They don't. They're not controlling it.
I know, but what I'm saying is, how do you stop that? How do you monitor that and police that? How do you do that, Frojo? Because I mean, I understand how to write code and how to make a game. I could do that right now.
They're a billion
it
dollar
would
company.
take so many resources, so much time for my effort if I were to monitor that on a game that I made by myself. You know, there's only a team of like 13 to 20 people that work on this game on a daily basis.
Yeah.
There's probably 2 tech guys that are running their servers, making sure that stuff doesn't fail.
We already know that.
Yeah,
Come on.
And occasionally one of them's on vacation.
Imperius says, just saying, at one point I was playing 7 accounts in a battle group. 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please don't give out your IGN then, because we know for a fact that they watch streams.
They
can't do anything about it.
I've been offered money to play Arena for people.
I mean, I totally have told everybody no. Like, I've been kicked out of alliances because they're like, oh, you should give me your password so I can move you. And I'm like, oh, man, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to jeopardize all the money that I've put into my account.
Exactly.
That's the same thing I've told everyone and all the alliances. I've been in alliances, the same thing that they every AQ they'd be like, hey, what's your login? I'd be like, oh no, you can't have it. Sorry.
Yeah, and I've had times where. You know, sometimes, I mean, life happens. That's how it goes. And sometimes you just can't play. And, you know, when you play in bigger alliances, you know, they expect you to be on all the time. And sometimes I just say, you know what, I can't be. I'm gonna have to I might step away, and I'll come back later. You know,
if everybody looked at this game like a long, giant marathon, okay, and it started in 2014, guys, okay, and I'm sorry if you joined the marathon halfway into its existence, you're not going to catch the guys that are in the front. And
yeah,
so,
they are.
Well, it depends. Unless you're paying, because the way that they're doing it is they pay and they get to skip up to the next milestone.
If they're on their bike and their tire falls off or something, and they have to stop grinding and stop the race till they get their bike fixed, you have time to catch up.
And the bottleneck effect. Eventually, there's a cap, and it's going to be 6 stars rank 2, and it's going to bottleneck there until they open it back up again, and then the whales will jump up ahead to whatever the next threshold is. But it's happened time and time again.
We know that have quit the game.
Let me make people.
Okay, this happens at the top level too. If you actually take a snapshot of some of these top alliances player lists and then do it every 30 days, you're going to notice that people are in and out of these top alliances. The turnover rate, right?
Yeah, it is. Like when I was in core, like I went through so many people every day. I went through people every day. Like, you're gone, nope, bye, next person.
Right. So you know from your own personal experience that there are ways for a lot of us to catch up. It's going to take time. We're not going to be able to get there tomorrow. We're going to have to wait for certain things to happen. And it's just like the stock market crash. If we're paying attention to when the stock market goes up and down, we can take advantage of and try to time it to try to make a little money in the stock market, right? This game is very interesting. A lot of
point that we haven't discussed on that. What about you got some of these guys? They decide to leave the game and they sell their account to somebody else who. So I mean, essentially, you're buying to be at the top level. Right.
That should definitely be something they take a little bit more stance on. You shouldn't be able to buy somebody's account.
Oh, you should be able to buy accounts. Totally.
Right.
Here's why. As much
I
as
have actually, I know people that have done it, and
here's,
I don't.
Here's the reason why. Buying an account doesn't do anything other than just cost somebody money. If you're not talented, the account doesn't matter.
Okay, number one, nobody pays taxes on this. So as far as that goes, if you're an American, then I mean that's stealing from the people. That's making a transaction without claiming it as a profit. Number one, right? That's federal
if you sell your account for a few $1,000s, or however much you sell,
and people do.
How much? It depends how good it is.
Yeah, but at the same time, how many of them are writing off the game? I mean, if you're
nobody writes it off.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, whenever you sell an account, I mean, it's kind of no different than how many people do you know that sell guns on the side, or sell their furniture when it goes bad. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a poor excuse. At the end of the day, people should be able to buy accounts. If they want to buy an account, they want to drop $2,000 on an account, have at it. If you can't play the account, I don't care what you spend on the account. You're going to be in the top alliance for like 3 weeks, and then in a few, they're going to kick you out because you die, and then you're going to fall behind. And before long, you just spent $2,000 for a top account that's now middle of the pack, and you want to be in the top.
And if you don't know how to play the game, you're not going to do anything with that account.
And that's my point. It's $2,000 wasted. If somebody's got $2,000 to blow, because here's the other side of the coin.
I've easily put $2,000 into this game.
No, and I have too, easily, by leaps and bounds. But my point is, I look at it from WoW and other games that I've played, okay? There's no way you could ever get me to go play WoW again if I didn't have an account that was at the level ready to play. There's no way I'm going to go regrind my ass off.
Now, in their terms of service, how do they view buying and selling accounts?
Same thing.
It's not allowed.
Right.
It's everywhere.
Bannable.
But it happens.
They do catch people and ban them for this too, though.
They do, but at the end of the day, it's super rare.
Yeah.
When I quit playing Magic the Gathering, I sold all my online cards, and I got $5,000 put into my PayPal, or $7,000 put into my PayPal account.
No, I believe it.
Or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I don't know why that these games can't do something like that to allow that. Because
I will say this: there was an interesting side of it. Diablo 3 was one of the first ones to do this, where they had an online auction house with real money and real in-game currency tied together. You could purchase in-game currency through their auction house, and you could buy it for money or in-game currency. And WoW did something very similar.
All your materials for this or that. Yep.
WoW did something similar shortly thereafter, where you can actually use gold now to buy game time and other things. So the things that you're farming in the game, because they had so many people farming in game, making gold, and then selling the gold for real money to pay for their game. And so instead of banning all these people, they said, okay, obviously this is, and they lost a lot of their player base. People couldn't afford the game, and that's what they were. They were, so all of a sudden they took and a lot of it was Chinese-based players. They took the Chinese gold market away. They said, look, you want a farm market? Here you go. Farm the gold.
Korea was a big one.
Well, yes.
Huge warehouses of people doing it in Japan, too.
Yeah, huge. They need to accept the fact people are going to buy and sell accounts. They're going to buy and sell different things. And if MCOC was smart, they would do. I mean, there's ways for them to capitalize on this. You want to be a professional mercenary. Here, you have to fill this information out for Kabam. Here you go, and these accounts can't be banned.
Well, how do you? I don't know how the iPhone works, but how do you unlock or how do you unattach your Google Play account?
I don't know. What you mean.
I haven't been able to figure out how people are selling their account, and when it's linked to.
I think they just uninstall.
And maybe I don't know.
I don't know off the top of my head because I haven't tried to sell my account.
I've never tried to sell mine either.
But tired of the game and selling my account.
What's that, Rain?
And the other part of it is the original person that made the account can always get the account back. Say I sell it to my account for Slice, say $2,000. And I want my account back. I just email Kabam and be like, hey, someone hacked my account. This is my thing. This is my password. And they'll change it back and Slice them be kicked out. And then
What?
And then I'm like, hey, I need you to change my in-game name to Juan Julio, and now SlycemGaming can't come after me, and now the community can't come after me because they're allowing name changes again.
Well, now, to be fair, the guys were saying it's really easy. Actually, what they do is they just link the account to a new email. So that makes sense. I guarantee there's ways to do it where you just set it up to a new email address.
What? The Kabam account?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When the original person emails Kabam, and you say, hey, someone's changed all my info, they can verify your original info, and they'll give you everything back.
Yeah, that's what
exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say too. Like, how do you get away with that? There's no way to get away with that.
It's tough.
Outright, yeah. People can be shady with that sales thing, so they have to do some sort of regulation. So people can't just like.
That's why they quit the name changing before. If you want to know why they quit it before, that's why. Because
I believe it.
So much selling accounts. They because the community was trying to police it, but that's why there's a blacklist on LineApp. There's like over 1,000 names on it now of accounts that are do not add to your alliance, scammers, hackers, jumpers, all this kind of stuff like that.
Over on Twitch, real quick, we got Trophy Taker saying Jerry. Ozzy says there are ways to figure out Fighting Pattern's IP addresses, device number, but Kabam doesn't have the tech to look at this, I think. Trophy Taker says there's always going to be a problem because I can't afford an expensive Apple product. Is it fair that they get faster loading screens for a Legend run? You know,
guys, this game was made for iPhone. It was optimized for the iPhone, and then it was ported to the Android. So if you have an Android, you're not going to have as smooth and as fast and as quick and as good of an experience. And that's just hands down. You have to change a lot of settings in your Android if you don't want to root it in order to make it super smooth gameplay. And honestly, if anybody needs help with their Android, just get at me and I'll help them. I have an S6 and an S7, and I know how to optimize them and get into the developer options. So if that helps anybody.
There you go. What's up, Longhorn TV? Sorry, guys. I do want to shout out to the Twitch guys because we don't get to see them enough. Longhorn TV over on Twitch. He says MCOC on Twitch. Let's go. So yeah, awesome. Starting to see some more viewers over on Twitch. So guys, do us a favor. Go ahead, Rain.
Like I say, to answer the question, so I don't know who said it, but as far as whether or not Kabam has the technology to do some of that policing, I would think that if they would get on board with Apple better, they wouldn't need to. Apple could do it for them. If they would, but they're going to have to play ball with Apple, and they don't really seem to want to. So.
Well, no, Apple's trying to
because
they want
drop rates. They want Apple wants to know all the information. That's all it is, and they don't want to give it.
Either way, the game's far from flawless. The system's far from flawless. But I think they're going in the right direction.
I will say that I don't know that it's everybody has a set, like there's only so many of anything. I think, but I don't know. It's weird because like some people have better luck pulling certain things, out of crystals, pulling the right champs. In the evening, my experience has been I get better pulls within the first 2 hours of the crystal on day one. If I pull in the middle of a new run, it's either I have to open a lot of crystals or I just don't get it. But that's my luck. And then you got I Like Skills, whose luck is that he pulls it on towards the end, if not the last day, at the end of the night. I'm like, so.
But by the way, real quick, I do want to shout out to Doug or Ryan. 2 months straight. Doug just re-upped with Twitch Prime over on Twitch. So just notified Doug just subscribed 2 months in a row as a Prime sponsor. I appreciate it, Doug. Thank you for the support. So there you go.
The whole thing with the arena is just my issue isn't the arena and all of that. It's the amount of rewards for the top they're giving out.
You feel like it's top heavy, I think is what you're saying. It's too top heavy.
It's too top heavy.
And I'll agree that I think it should be more than 150. It should definitely be more than 150. As many people play the game, even if you just want to say, if you want to just default to the 4-star settings and say it's the top 800, Because, I mean, how hard, when people were grinding before 6-stars were released, how hard were they grinding for new champs and 4-stars to get in the top 800?
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
Froger, how many times did you put up over 20 million points?
Actually, I haven't really put up 20 million too many times until recently, and that's because there's so many more champions. So I have more champions to score more points.
That's what I'm saying.
Rojo, I can say with honesty, last year when I had my hernias and was just chilling in bed watching everybody play, or watching you and Brian and Seaton and Dork, because that's pretty much who was on. I remember watching you pay units to refresh and just thinking you were crazy.
Yeah, because
but see,
I had to.
That's the workaround if you don't have the big roster.
That's exactly when I started doing Arena. I didn't have a big roster because I couldn't. I literally spent like over $6,000 on crystals, and I never would get 4-stars. I never would. And so after those first couple of years, I was like, the only way for me to get the champions I want is to do Arena. And I was like, and I'm going to have to pay to do Arena because I don't have a huge roster like Brian Grant does, even though he's been playing less time than me.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I think it's going to be.
Yeah,
in theory, if you wanted to catch up to the whales now, the only way to catch them is to whale out harder than they are.
Well,
because you're going to have to get the 5-stars.
They're actually not going to spend. The top players are not going to spend. It's going to be the people trying to catch them that are going to spend. That's what happens.
If you want to get in and you're not already there, you're going to have to spend.
Exactly.
Well, see, yeah.
I just don't understand, and I think a lot of people probably don't even care about it to even try to understand, but I don't understand why the big deal to be in the top 150. Why is it such a big deal to get up there? I mean, honestly.
The top 150 doesn't matter. The top 150 doesn't matter. It's the character. You want Blade, right?
I mean, I would like to have Blade, but yeah, you know, I mean,
okay.
I'm not.
So
I mean, I'm not going to
complain
about
all it is.
What have
you
done to try to get Blade? What have you done to try to get Blade?
Opened 30 Grandmaster crystals, Night Stalker one.
Okay. Anything else? Did you play there for him when he came out?
When did he come out? Because I know I didn't, but I don't remember when he did, and I don't.
October.
Think I could.
Yeah.
No, I was working landscape, and there would have been no way. There's no way when I landscape, when I work 14 to 16-hour days, do I have time to grind Arena to get enough points to even compete?
Exactly.
So
that's my end for a champion. My end is being able to grind. There's the spenders, there's the grinders.
I can say this with certainty, though. If I didn't have to work, and I had 3 days to do it, I could do it. I got 20 million my first time grinding for boys.
Yeah, you can do it.
I got 20 million. My account is I'm only 5K prestige. I only have 19 5-stars. So I only have 16 to run with as far as 5-stars.
You don't need a big roster. All you do is
I can do it. I proved that I can do it.
3 top champions and that's it.
I didn't refresh anything until the last day because I was trying to reach 20 and I only.
But what Projo's getting at is that
I used to just refresh my top 3 champions. I only had 3, and I
only did that because of watching you, Projo.
Huh?
I only did that because of watching you.
Yeah, and I was the only one to do it. People thought I was nuts. People thought I was nuts, and I was like, well, if I want to compete at a high level, if I want to be in this game, if I want to be in the top alliance, I have to maintain these top champions, the prestige, and the only way that I'm able to get them, because crystals don't work for me.
Now, I've already accepted the fact that there's people that have probably been able to play this game, Genser, that like all day, every day since the game started. And those people, there's no way that a normal person, and I consider myself pretty normal, you know, in society, you know, pretty average, part of the mass public, like you guys, like we all are. And there's just no way that we're going to be able to keep up with somebody that was able to start the race, and they're still racing.
Come on.
They started the race.
Well, yeah.
One
They're
second.
still racing, guys.
Hold on.
You got to accept that.
General public. Buddy, on YouTube famous. Not really, but I just wanted to throw that in there for a second. Okay, now let's go on.
He's mostly getting at that, you know, for the most part, players that are, even if you're an active player, if you're somebody
No.
that you got to go to work, so
Yeah,
like
you
me,
have a hard time.
There's
Yeah,
times of the day
that's
I
when the
cannot
basic
play.
arenas, when the basic arenas came out, that was huge for your type of player. The basic arena was huge. That was your back door back into staying up. There is no back door because there's no basic 5-star arena.
Well, yeah. Well, see,
Now-
and I'm in the boat that Frojo was in before. Depending on my schedule, if I don't have time to grind and I want something out of the arena, I'll just refresh my top 3 champs over and over and over. If I've got, if I can spend the money on it.
Yeah.
Because
And
then I can skip
Now
all
we're
the
exploring the
rotations for lower.
do to actually grind that hard, which is great. And the thing is that again, I mean, it's. Let me say this: Kabam has done a great job of allowing a player right now to be able to join the game, and in 6 months down the road, have a prestige like mine, to have the champs like mine. There's players that joined us 8 months ago that have surpassed my account. They've gotten lucky with crystal pulls. They've had the time to grind arena and get the champs, and once you start getting champs and you're an arena grinder, it just exponentially explodes because you're earning more champs. Now you have more teams to pull through the roster.
You get somebody that gets lucky and pulls a Ghost Rider, or they pull,
now all of a sudden you have so many materials, you don't know what to do with them. I mean, that's how this game goes. You don't have anything, and you just feel like you're never going to make it until all of a sudden you have more than you know what to do with.
Well, when I first last year, I've been playing the game almost since it came out, and so I remember when they released 5 stars and all that. And I went for Ghost Rider as a feature when he first hit the feature. Missed on him both times. Missed on every single Mystic I tried to get. Could not get a Mystic. I could get mutants for days, but I couldn't get Mystics.
Mutants.
But I mean, and they were good champs. But the problem was at that time, there was a limited number of resources. So how many champs can you take up at that time when you don't? Most people have 10 5 stars at that time.
There's fixing to be a huge gold issue.
It's going to be massive.
I had 10 5 stars, and 6 of them were mutants.
There are.
Is everybody running out of gold?
Real quick.
Everybody but Sammy.
It's the gold issue is going to be the new thing. I mean, right now we're looking at it and we're going, oh my God, they're getting the 5 stars, this, that, and the other. And yeah, that is bad news. But the average player is going to starve out on gold. I don't care what you get.
They'll just buy units and buy gold crystals until they get what they need.
Yeah, the whales will be fine.
Yeah, but again,
they'll just go buy
and that's not an efficient way to get gold.
No, it's a horribly inefficient way. But that's what we're getting ready to run into. We're getting ready to run into gold problems.
It would be interesting to know the actual gap. Does it? You know what I'm saying? Like to actually have the statistics of how much, like the top 10% of the people actually spend on the game. How much does the bottom 50% spend on the game? Because I'm sure there's an amount of people that have a lot of money that can spend a lot. But then if you think about how many players actually play the game and will spend $10 here on units once in a while, or this special for $30 has got an awakening gem, and man, actually let me do it, And so like they make a lot of money off of like the masses spending a little bit, and they make a good amount of money on the top 10%, I'm sure.
Oh, just a little bit.
But nobody knows the gap. Nobody knows how much it is. Is it 50-50?
Nobody knows what the average is.
Spending the 90% of what's in the game, or you know what I mean? Nobody knows.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, for all we know, that the top 10% spends 99% in the game.
They could. And if that was true, then I'd feel a lot better about my little bit of money. I'd be like, wow, there's some millionaires playing this game, and they deserve to be at number one. You want to spend their money on.
If you want to spend that kind of money, then
there is.
Ridiculous.
There is.
Well, I mean, look at somebody.
They must live to buy.
Seems like Deuce Wolf is always spending a lot of money in the game.
Yeah.
That's another one. Like graphics, graphics spends a lot. I mean, if he's got the money to spend it, that's fine. That's how he wants to spend it. I look at all of it when I buy Future Grandmasters or anything like that as it's no different to me than gambling. go in with whatever you're willing to just throw away. And if you get something good, great. If you don't, oh well.
Am I going to be upset when the little old lady goes and puts $20 in the slot machine next to me, and she just got here 5 minutes ago, and I've been here for hours, and she wins the jackpot? Am I going to be upset?
Darn right.
Well, you
yeah,
know what it is.
I can tell you what I do. I look at her and I wonder, does she have mace?
You're happy.
But it would be fair. It would be fair. I had the same opportunity to put my 20 in there before she got there.
No, because you're unlucky. She's lucky.
Right. You know, it's not even about that.
And that's what it is.
Put my money into this machine versus that machine.
You know, I know Tone. I don't know if he's watching or not. I know he watches Bulldog streams in the morning a lot. He's probably asleep. But Tony Dola, you know, he gets frustrated with the idea of fixed odds and stuff like that. And to me, I don't know that it's fixed odds as a whole, or if they just have, like, if you just got to find that niche for your account. See, like, as far as when to open, what works for you, and that's kind of trial and error. Because obviously, I talked about his opening when I open doesn't go well for him, and me opening when he seems to get lucky, it's terrible for me. I never get anything good.
Yeah, well,
so I don't know if it's that, I don't know if it's that it's a set statistic or if it's that.
Well, I can tell you, there's no way anybody can ever convince me that Kabam doesn't have some extra parameters in place.
Well, didn't you say there is? Didn't you look at that patent? And
Oh yeah, they've got a patent now. They claim that patent's not in use, but I will tell you, I've done some individual testing with a couple other individuals. We haven't really made it public or anything like that, but I will tell you that there have been certain patterns that we have found to yield better results in crystals. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I can name another individual. He was pulling a 5-star out of every 5 feature Grandmaster crystals currently. Almost.
Wish I knew this info when I cracked 30.
It isn't me.
No, it's not.
I have better luck than Slicem, but I don't have that kind of luck.
I got 5 4-stars and the rest 3-stars. It was horrible.
Yep.
Out of 30 crystals.
Out of 30?
Yeah.
There's been so many crystal theories and all kinds of, like, pull 3, then pull 5, then pull 3, then pull 1, then pull 3, then pull 5, then 3, then 1, and you have better odds.
The only thing I know for certain is that when you move the crystal onto the thing and it starts to spin, or if you push the button, your champ is already chosen. The rest of the animations don't matter.
Not true.
When it slows down is when it decides.
Yeah.
Like
when you see the flash. When the flash happens, so if it's spinning, your champion is not picked until
that's when
the
it
flash
pops up for me. Like when Slicem's spinning, when it flashes, that's when it pops up in the alliance thing.
Yep, that's when your champions. Used to it was as soon as the crystal was put down, but they have changed it.
I can test that theory because I run 2 accounts in the same alliance, so I'd be able to watch.
Go for it. You'll see that I'm right.
That would be awesome to
Super
have
Gaming
proof.
Family actually did it with Crazy Daisy. He had both phones sitting there, and he was recording it and did it. He was, so as soon as it would do that flash, he would be like, "It's so and so," and then the crystal would finish, and then it was that character.
Yeah, it's now on the flash.
I will say this. I do have a theory, and I've touched on it a little bit, and I'll explain a little bit more. In that, if you want a specific champ, like out of a featured 5-star crystal, so like Quickshot Gaming went for Morningstar today. Went for 10 tries and did not get Morningstar. However, he went 10 tries on single crystals. He took 1 crystal, spun that crystal. Excuse me. So essentially, you're taking your odds one at a time. Whereas I do feel like you have a better shot at getting that champ in 10 crystals if you just buy your 10 crystals and pop them all at once.
Yep. And I agree with you.
Now, I won't say that they'll admit that it's better, but I think because it's looking at it going, you got 10 tries, I think that it does register how many you're doing. I mean, it's got to. So
because when I used to do my videos, the videos where I popped 10, I usually got something good.
Well, look, I'll give you another example. Is Bulldog recently pulled 5-star blade out of a feature Grandmaster. I forget it. I know when he picked up 10 at the end because he was getting upset because he was getting garbage. Picked up 10, popped all 10 at once. 10th crystal was blade.
See, this is what I've been thinking. I don't know why I'm saving for blade. I'm not gonna get him. So I think
how many
on
tries
13,
do you have?
If I wait to the 22nd, I'll have 3. But I'm thinking now, when the 14th rolls around, I go open 4 crystals, get four more champions, and that's how many more points I get in the 5-star arena now.
Well,
Because
I will say this, I have blades, so it's a little bit different for me. But I just popped a bunch of basics because I'm in the same boat of.
I mean, that's
I'm
what
either
we're all
gonna get
thinking now.
I'm either going to get more My theory was I'll either get more new champs, which I got 2.
13. It's a
Out of
13.
14. So I got 2 new champs to add to my arena roster, but then the rest of them equal 6-star shards, which now lets me open a 3rd 6-star, which I'm not doing today because I think my pulls weren't bad, but they weren't phenomenal. It doesn't. I don't have a good feeling about the 6-star luck today. I have to sit on it for a little while.
You know, I've been thinking about this for a second, like, because I remember reading in the forums after my landscape season ends that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this again. And I'm not saying that they couldn't have like changed anything on a whim, because you know it's Kabam and they have the right to change anything they want pretty much as far as the game's concerned. But they stated that when the champ was chosen. So if it's true that it's chosen at a flash or at some point later on, and that can be proven, then that would be a blatant lie on their behalf, and that would be something I think we'd be able to act upon. Don't you?
No. I mean, there's a lot of things that we could throw out there that's shady, that's misleading, that's all sorts of things, but.
Oh yeah, how many times does the character do something that the character doesn't say it's gonna do, or it does something that it doesn't say that it's gonna do, and then they're like, oh yeah, we forgot to put that in there, and then they add it in.
Yeah, but yeah, the champ is totally chosen whenever it flashes now.
Mine's chosen when I hit pop.
Or when you hit pop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I don't spend no more.
Yeah, it's either.
I'm of the mentality I'm either going to get garbage or I'm not. Just get it over with.
It's when the crystal either stops on its own, you stop it, or when you immediately pop it, it's chosen.
Yep.
And see, some people have luck when letting this crystal spin all the way out to the end. They seem to get luckier. I have 0 luck that way. But that's just me.
I feel like for me, for the 5 stars, it's doing it when they first come out and spinning it all the way to the end. That's what I did for MODOK. That's what I did for Kingpin. That's what I did for Nebula.
But see now, on the other side of that, how many crystals did you open for Blade? A lot.
Like what? I opened like 50 feature Grandmasters.
But I'm saying you and SlycemGaming each opened 1 5-star feature. Is that right?
Yeah, and I got Kamala. No, I got Ant-Man.
You got She-Hulk.
No, I got She-Hulk from something else.
And we all thought you rage quit the game.
No, I didn't get She-Hulk. You're right. I got She-Hulk. I got Ant-Man from a featured Blade Grandmaster.
But now me, I opened 3 feature 5 stars, and got Angela, got Blade, and I think I got Juggernaut at the time. So I mean, I got Blade, and then I decided to open 5 feature Grandmasters, and I got Blade Duke. So I mean, then you turn around, and you get MODOK, and 3 crystals, you dupe him. I spent 3 or 4 Odins trying to get MODOK.
Yeah. See, MODOK's the luckiest crystal I've had in a long time, because he's a decent champion and he's high prestige.
And then you got Seaton, who seems to pull everything.
Yeah, Season's account seems very lucky.
But see, I don't know that they can. That's the thing. I don't know if they can. I don't know that they turn down anybody's account or if they just turn up the odds in your favor depending on who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that we'll catch them trying to hurt an account versus trying to assist.
No, I don't think they're assisting Seaton. He spends a lot of money on crystals and all kinds of stuff. So there's times I've heard him say it that he doesn't show all. Like he'll open like 20, but he'll open like another 30 off screen and didn't get anything.
Or I mean, he can edit the videos out anyway.
Yeah.
On which ones they want you to see.
Well, most of the time he opens 30 off screen because he didn't get them in the first place and then didn't get anything again. Just like Slycem does. Like Slycem, he can't. I got so close. I gotta keep going.
I don't do it anymore. I only did that one time. That was with Iceman back originally, long time ago, man.
That's what I used to do. Like when I did
For the most
Agent
part.
Venom, when Agent Venom came out, I spent $300 on Agent Venom Force, and I didn't even post the video. I got so mad. I didn't get a single 4-star. $300 worth of crystals, not a single 4-star.
Are you talking about the
Agent Venom when he first came out?
You talking about the feature crystal?
Yeah, the feature crystal for Agent Venom when he came out over a year ago, like a year. Yeah, and I didn't get a single 4-star. I didn't even post the video. Nothing. I was so mad. I was fuming.
Well, and that's like the whole idea of nerfing champ. I don't think they need to. There's a lot of things in the game that
you're
they've
opening
got
a
right.
different bag of worms now.
That they've
Yeah,
got
definitely.
Right. So we're just gonna open all the bags of worms.
Not
today,
tonight. We're not. It's 1:30.
They better be gummy worms.
Yeah, I'll take gummy worms, sour worms.
Yeah.
I love Sour Patch worms.
You're the gummy worms that slice them.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
typed
getting
it in
this done.
Alex.
Out.
I typed it in Alex stream earlier. To me, it's simple. If for a lot of the players, if there's a lot of things that they don't like about the game, then just don't play. Nobody makes.
I love
Well,
the game.
You guys,
I'm gonna say, but
yeah,
at the
this
end of the
game is
day,
a lot about skill, right? Okay, but they have this role-playing part of it and all this other, they've combined a lot of aspects from different
gaming.
games kind of into this. So, but what they don't have very many places where we really, really can show off our skills and really, really get them utilized. We have to rely on this like ridiculously hard content, and the way they scale the difficulty of the content seems ridiculous to me. A lot of times, I don't mind the super hard content. I think it's great, but it's like you go into like heroic, and then the difference between heroic and master is just ridiculous.
If someone wants
Unselected,
to
it's just
show me their skill, they should do something.
one of the
Not
places.
with Blade, not
Or
with
that's
Medusa,
the only place.
not with Archangel.
well,
Go do it with some crappy champion like Ant-Man. If you're good at the game and you want to show me that you're good, do something with somebody that sucks. X-Force Deadpool,
I was gonna-
Colossus.
well,
Don't-
that's like
I was
Don't-
going to lead to
don't be
taking
telling me
away
you're a good
revives
player,
in war.
And then,
That's where I was
and then
going
tell
with
me
this.
you beat it with Star-Lord or Blade. And I'll be like, because that's what a lot of times, I get a lot of messages on my video, like, you suck, I did this with that. And then I'm like, who did you use? They're like, well, I used Star-Lord. And I'm like, there you go. That's the difference.
well,
No, but I mean, like that's not really helping just showcase skill or anything. And
Yeah.
and we only have like war in my mind is like the one place where we really get to show off the skills of our champs and who we ranked up and our mastery settings. I mean, when you combine all of those elements, I mean, that's where like my personal choices really shine. Like,
Man,
you know what I
I don't
mean?
know about you, but people that fight us, all they use is the Holy Trio, and that's about it.
Well, that's great and all, but I'm talking about like, my skill as a player, putting down the defenders I choose and the mastery setup I choose and how that affects like, my defense. Like that's where I feel like the most skill is in this game.
Honestly,
But
I
they could
hope
add
that
more spot places for skill to be at, like they could definitely incorporate more content
Well,
that
I
skill matters.
War
here's something-
defense. Real quick. war defense is something that they're underutilizing. I think the whole map should be completely customizable. You can pick a champ to go anywhere, and then you have select nodes that you have a select amount of each kind that you can pick of what they do for whatever you want, and you can customize it. I think Kabam can handle that. I mean, I would think.
Well, that's modifying war, but that's still just one aspect of the game that we can showcase a little bit of our skill. Alliance Quest, you can't really show off
so
skill.
much more.
But
Alliance Quest is stupid.
Again, Frojo, you're like missing my point here. My point is that they should include more content like war, different things like war.
Yeah.
Like the bases, and we've been waiting for them for how long?
They're not going to give us any new mode, I don't think.
You know, I mean, I've played Transformers. They had all kinds of modes in Transformers. They had
Transformers was a beta.
I was just like, oh my god, I can't even play. Too much info. I feel like Johnny Five.
But, I mean, that's like when, and this is not taking away anybody's skill. I mean, but at the end of the day, who's to say who the best players in the game are? Because, I mean, and a lot of people's answer is they saw Legacy win the tournament at New York Comic Con. That's great. Legacy did a great job. I watched the videos.
But limited to who
he
could
was
make
the best player that went to New York Comic Con. How many players didn't go?
Exactly. But that's not.
How many players had no opportunity to go? I mean, not even just didn't go. How many players would have gone that are great players that, you know, they either live too far away or they don't have the money?
I would love to see some game mode that they release that you can't use any kind of spending, and they reward players based off skill. Like, I would love to see some kind of reward system built in. I mean, point system in war and in AQ, where, like, you know, you didn't take any hits. You didn't get hit at all. You didn't even take a block hit.
Oh, revive.
Here's something
stuff like that.
Here's something that would have made the game interesting.
No potion.
Yeah, no potion, stuff like that. Like, you get bonus points for that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you can't buy your way out.
Would have made the game interesting.
Part of the word still needs to be no money. No money involved.
And it's not so much in this game. It's in Strike Force. It's the idea of you get a champ and you have to use that champion and earn materials to make that champion a higher star rating and a higher level.
Why?
Versus just, I got lucky and I pulled them.
MCOC people do not like gear. Don't do it. There'll be a boycott, man.
Don't bring that up.
They will
Apples
jump
and
ship.
oranges. And Strike Force is not MCOC.
Well, no,
I've never played Strike Force. It's not fair to bring up.
Well, I mean, Strike Force is not. It's turn based, so I mean, it's a whole different thing. But I just mean as far as the leveling up aspect of
I mean, this is Marvel Mortal Kombat, guys. Marvel Mortal Kombat.
Well, I just mean like SlycemGaming was just leveling up his Venom. So his Venom, I wasn't paying attention. I think it was a 4-star. So, you know, let's say you like that character, you know, or whoever.
I want a jump button put on the screen.
And just say,
swipe up.
I want to be able to keep putting in materials, whether they're mutant or whatever. You can keep the class and say, so when Wolverine gets really high, I have the ability to say, I want to take Wolverine up as a 5-star. And that's who I chose.
You know, this game is great because of its skill of me tapping the screen and the response between my finger, my eye coordination, and the screen, and my timing and all of that. That's where the skill comes in. A turn-based game? Are you serious?
Well, no.
Are you serious? That's like Final Fantasy, bro.
No. But what he's saying, though, he's talking about just the rank up alone. He's saying...
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, we don't
what he's saying is... Okay, MCOC operates the same way that it always does. However, the difference is I've got a 4-star Spark Spidey. I can't get lucky enough to pull a 5-star. But if I pull the 4-star enough, or if I complete certain events, there should be a rank up from the standpoint of where you can take a 4-star and create a 5-star out of the 4.
Well, and then where do you set the bar? Because then everybody's just going to just do that over and over again until it's maxed out, and then get it that way.
That's
and then
what they do
that
future
that
fight.
defeats a lot of the other features in the game.
Well, that's why there should be, and again, he's just saying he wishes there was some way to incorporate something like that, so that
Yeah, that's like saying, if I pull 50 Grandmaster crystals, I should be guaranteed a blade if I pull that many. So I could choose to grind for that many or buy that many, but I should get blade if I buy, if I open that many. It's putting a cap on it somewhere.
Honestly, I've been always kind of surprised. They've never done that. Like say you bought 20 crystals, you're guaranteed guaranteed a 5-star, but not the 5-star. Like it's still random.
It should be totally viable that you open unlimited, infinite amount of crystals and never hit your champ. That should be an option, even as minuscule as it is. That in a random and an RNG environment, that infinite possibility has to be there.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, people spending ridiculous amounts of money on crystals, and and you spend say you spend $1,000 on crystals, and you don't even get a 5-star because it happens, and you should be guaranteed at some point. You should be guaranteed something. I can't forget what it's called, but there's a lot of games that it's a pity system. Eventually, the game gives it to you. What?
Sorry, that's a good way to put it. Pity system.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a pity timer.
Yeah, it's a pity timer system. I've heard Brian talk about it. I've heard Seaton talk about it in live streams and videos.
It would kill
other games have it.
It would kill it.
The game I used to play before it, I think it actually had it in it. Marvel War Heroes. After you bought so many card packs, if you didn't get an ultimate or whatever, they gave you one, but it was still random.
I see what you're saying. So Frojo's saying, if you buy 50, or even if it was 100 Grandmaster crystals, they're going to say, we're going to give you at least at least one 5-star, but we're not going to tell you what that 5-star is going to be.
Yeah, it's still going to be
we'll give you a 5-star. But we're not promising it'll be Blade, or it might be Ant-Man.
You guys are talking about basically a crystal opening milestone. That would be cool if it was something like that.
That's basically
exactly. You get a 5-star, or even if they wanted to make it as simple as if you open enough of these crystals, maybe they just give you X amount towards a 5-star.
Basically, what it is okay. Say the number's 50. Say the number's 50. If you haven't pulled a 5-star and 50 feature Grandmaster crystals, you get a gifted 5-star crystal sent to your account. You spin it, you open it, it's whatever it is. But say within that 50 Grandmaster crystals, you opened one at 30 something. You don't get it resets the time. It goes back to 1.
Exactly.
All right, hold on a second. Hey guys, in the chat, I want you guys to do me a favor. We've been talking about a lot of things that we don't like about the game, and a lot of these things stem from people trying to rank up their stuff and not being able to keep up with the top guys, and not being able to, I'm not gonna be able to get this 5-star crystals in this arena because I can't keep up with these guys. All right, so guys in the chat, I want you to come up with a list of things that you love about this game. That's what I want to hear. I want it. Let's the chat talk about it. I want to hear what you guys like about this game, because we obviously like this game, but we like complaining about this game too. Yeah. We love complaining about it too. Ben, that shows our passion. That shows our passion, and I think that's.
Everybody's always got something better.
We always want to. I think what it is if you're not wanting to be the best, then you're not. You know what I mean?
Man, I imagine some of these people, if they really are at the top and are grinding their life away, dude. When I got 20 million with my account, I was like, oh my God, do people do like this? I got 6 hours of sleep in 3 days trying to grind 20 million. That was horrible. And I feel bad for people that do that every arena, honestly. I pity them. That's my system. I pity them too.
My only concern is that they're not actually doing well. Unless, is some of these people that are getting all the credit, they're just paying somebody else to potentially do it.
If that can be proven, honestly, I'd agree with you. But, it's possible that there's people that have the time to grind all day, every day, and can do it. On drugs or not, or with money without,
Demon Speed says, I like that Pro Joe plays the game.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. What are good aspects? This game is so unique and so
Derek-
different from everything
Derek
else out of the
says-
mobile market.
Rogue's booty.
I would troll.
I'll second that. I like Rogue's Booty too.
I mean, come on. If they changed this game or brought this aspect from this game over to here or something, it would kill this game. I would quit playing it.
It would.
The whales.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want them to do. I don't want them to take anything directly from another game, but just explore. I just want to know that they explore some of those possibilities and say, we've looked into this and we don't think it fits with whatever other aspect of the game. That's fine. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's their company, it's their game. They're going to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
I said in Highlight Stream, I told him, I said, at the end of the day, if you don't like the game, if you really don't like it and you're really miserable, don't play. Find a game that you do enjoy playing. Because I've played a lot of video games over the years, and some of in games that I don't like to play, I don't keep. I put them down. I sell them, whatever. I get rid of them. Whether they're console or if they're mobile, I just uninstall them and go on with something else.
That's personal experience for sure.
But I mean, so at the end of the day, if
Still a great game at the end of the day.
If Kabam wants my opinion, they are more than welcome to send me a message in game. And they can hit me up if they want my opinion. But obviously they don't because they haven't done that. So I mean, but that's my philosophy with a lot of things. As far as if a company wants my opinion, then they'd ask for it.
Oh, I just used my special too.
They actually ask me about my opinion all the time and ask me to fill out a survey, and I always say no.
Do they?
Things do pop up in the game.
Tony doesn't fill it out. Dang it.
Yeah, I don't fill it out.
Mother trucker.
I don't get those surveys, but I've seen them give people Odins for doing it.
Yep.
Well, I've seen where that's what I'm saying. If they wanted my Rain 86's opinion, which that's not my in-game name, but if they
they have
opinion,
an open forum, bro. They have an open forum that you can definitely go in there and log in and sign in and ask them questions, and they'll answer them for you.
They don't follow me on Twitter. I'm good.
You can call them and say, hey, Mike, answer my question. It doesn't mean he's going to, but I've seen a lot of cases where he does. And,
Has anybody noticed that it seems like I think Kabam Mike is like the token person they use to give out information they think is either going to be controversial or bad.
He looks like a guy to hang out.
They let the other people, bring in all the good information. I forget who was the other guy, Devin or whatever his name. But it's every time it's something that they think we're either not going to like or is on the fence, they let Kabam Mike.
Have you seen a picture of their staff, dude? It's like mostly women. There's some guys in there. There's some guys, and Kabam Mike's one of them. But God, it'd be a great place to be, man. And some of them are cute.
Well, I'm surrounded by girls all the time, nonstop.
Oh well,
It's not that
X-23 and Scarlet Witch and Black Widow, they don't count.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I mean, I think she went to bed, but Vixen, I get to listen to that all day long. Then I got a 2-year-old daughter and it's getting ready to be 3. And then I got a 16-year-old and I got a wife who's pregnant, so I got a.
Hey, I mean, that's awesome, bro. I mean,
it's like, oh my gosh, I'm wrong all the time. The only time I'm right is when I go to work and I can pull rank and go, I'm right, I'm in charge.
You also have diverted the conversation from where it started, like, drastically hard in like 1 millisecond. But yeah, Kabam Mike.
Kabam Mike. Yeah, we got off talking about girls at work.
I mentioned girls, and yeah, you got excited. That's cool. That's good to know.
It could be worse. At least they're Red Sox fans.
I am out of here. It is 1:40 in the morning for me. I just got freaking demolished by Hyperion because I'm an idiot and used my ice armor up right before his special 3.
Check your alignment.
Huh?
All I got to say is you guys don't hate the changes, embrace them, and let's see what happens.
Yeah,
well, you have to. You don't have a choice. Like, it's either that or quit. Because they're not going to change it.
You say you just gotta have to learn to adapt to whatever they add to the game, and
I need you
RNG
guys to
goes
be
your
in the
way.
game. I need you guys to stay in the game so that I have a chance to get these 5 stars out of the 5-star arena. Because the more people that play, the closer I can get to that 10%.
It's not a 10%. Oh, you're talking about the,
You're
the
talking
shards.
about for the shards.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care about the crystal. I already know I'm not going to get the 5-star, but the shards.
Honestly,
I'm with you.
I'm on the fence on how many points I want to put up potentially in the first 5-star arena for total. Just because, do I want to go high or do I want to just say, you know what, I'm going to put up a respectable number, but
I
not
might.
try to drive it up.
I might do like 20, 28.
See, it's such an unknown what it's going to go for that I have a hard time deciding what I want to put up.
I can do like about 8 million in
Stupid
3
high.
days without killing myself.
And how many you got? What, 19, Tony? 19 5-stars?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
I don't even want Killmonger, man.
I only get like 600,000 from my 4 stars every 2 hours. So, you know, if I put up 8 million in 3 days, I've spent a good amount of time on the game, in just the arena at that.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Man.
I am out of here.
Go ahead.
Guys, thanks everybody for coming in
You
and
suck,
watching.
Slycem.
Do what?
He said you suck, man.
Oh, I'm out. I got to
Sanford
call
is
it at
gonna
some
get
point.
you.
Guess what? It'll be another night, though, tomorrow night. We're all welcome to come back, talk again, and we'll have at it again. So,
And,
again,
yeah.
what?
I was gonna say, guys, if you haven't checked out his channel, Tony does do some pretty good content on his channel. He's kind of getting started with that, so feel free to drop by and check him out. If you like him, give him a sub, give him a like.
Nope, summer advancement isn't for us. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming in and watching. Good time, good night. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Guys, always welcome on the call. We'll figure out some more conversation because the game has so many twists and turns about it nowadays. It's interesting, so many different ways to go about it. So yeah, we'll do more discussing tomorrow. But for tonight, I gotta bounce. It is 1:45 in the morning. I gotta work all day tomorrow still. So yay, tomorrow work. Yeah. Anyway, but all right, guys. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll catch you guys again. And everybody else, thanks for coming in and watching. As always, I appreciate the support. Thanks for the guys that was watching over on Twitch. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have a nice night. And remember, have fun and keep on gaming. I'm out of here. See y'all.